Oh my goodness. A premium account on X is required in order to stream on that platform. Your X stream, you can subscribe on X or stream to a different location. I'm trying to go live right now, and X has just changed the rules.
Nice. Thanks,
Huh?
Elon.
You saying I could pay the $8? I just got permission to go live. Wow.
Thank you, Mrs.
Congrats.
Rosales.
See you later, honey. Yeah.
Is that Elon?
No, that's my accountant. Every year we reevaluate my lease, and my wife gets to decide whether or not I get to stay another year. So that's what's going on there. So
Well, I'm glad to hear that you had the $8 in the streaming budget, so you could get streaming on X. That's amazing.
that's amazing. For
is.
those of you not on X, good morning. We've been on for about a minute now talking about my financial responsibilities to the streaming world. And let me see if I can do that real quick while we are on the air.
Yeah. And if somebody could donate $8 so he could replace the funds that Rosales is now spending, that would be really appreciated.
Yeah, I am. I'm not going to. I'll share the cup of coffee link, but that's not what I'm going to be spending it on. So let's see here. X Premium.
Got to replace that petty cash.
Let's see. Basic is $267 a month. What the hell is that? Small reply boost, encrypted direct messages, bookmark folders, highlights tab, edited posts, post longer videos, post longer posts. $7 premium, half ads in for you and following. Who really looks at for you anymore?
Oh man, I do. I'm all over for you. I can't stand the following page. It's just stupid. I want to see what everybody else is talking about.
Yeah. So hey, Kitty, we're talking about how much I'm going to spend on X so that I can stream there. They just changed it. You have to be a premium member. So this is now shop talk for all of us streamers who like to stream on X while we're doing other things.
I lost just about half of my stuff to X.
Yeah.
Oh, and
just
X.
now.
Excuse me.
It got annexed.
It's probably close to reality.
So for $7, you get half the ads, a large reply boost. You get paid to post. Ooh, that's interesting.
Hey, there you go.
And you get the check mark. So you only get the. Hang on a second. You only get the check mark if you're paying $7. If you're paying the $267 American money for those out of the country, then it's a. My goodness, hang on, I'm looking at the screen there.
But why 267? What's the number that adds to?
I don't know. Why am I
Well,
green?
it's 267 more than before. Come on.
Yeah, but like
It adds up.
just do 99 like everybody else.
Yeah.
X Pro Analytics Media Studio, creator subscriptions.
Are you going to do it?
Well, in order to stream on X, I have to do it. So
Yeah. And
He's
he did
addicted
get
to his
budgetary
X.
clearance.
I'm addicted to my X.
X is like ultimate warrior holding you hostage.
Hang on a second. Let me get on X right now. Let me first start by typing Twitter, clicking on the Twitter, and letting it redirect to X because I'm an old person.
I think it's safer than writing X into your search bar.
Yeah, because the autofill might get somebody
Always
in
an
trouble
issue.
out there.
Yeah.
Not me, of course, no, but other folks out there who don't clear the keystroke memories and settings.
Mine just plays a shusher song. Damn it.
All right, let's see
Too
here.
early.
You know what? Let me do a poll. I'll do a poll on X.
Well, X was
Need
wild today.
a-
I needed to take a break.
Yeah, it's
Description.
going to be like that for a little bit.
To
Hasn't even been a full
Something going
day
on in the
yet.
world?
the show.
Yeah, I don't know, silly news or something. I don't know. Something happened yesterday.
Yeah, something about Richard Simmons.
Yeah, that's right. That's what it was.
That's exactly
He
it.
will
Yeah.
be
Poor
missed.
guy.
Should I
Now he
give,
just needs
American
Pauly
hero.
Shore to make that fucking Richard Simmons movie, and everything will be
Well,
fine.
now who's going to stop him now?
Exactly. Now he can make it.
we'll let the 4 people who follow me on Twitter and actually respond decide. Okay. The first 3 answers, we will move on that. So there it is, right there on Twitter. Need a subscription to stream the show. Should I give them $7? Yes or no? So we'll wait and see for the people who are waiting for the show to come up on Twitter, because that's usually where the biggest audience comes from. Is there's like 27 viewers for the most part every week that comes from there, and then others come from other places. So let me pin that to the top too while I'm at it, unless that's a pro feature.
That's a 267 feature.
And you get half the ads. I thought you get like no. That, like
Well,
it says
for-
like sometimes it says to me go ad free when I just open the
for
app.
$14.99,
Whoa.
completely
Yeah, I'd
ad
have Netflix.
free. So yeah.
Man,
$7
Duolingo is
for no
cheaper than
ads.
that.
The
So
owl.
let's see here. Let's wait for a moment here and see what happens. Notifications. No notifications there. All right. Charles,
Huh?
Huh?
how's StreamYard treating you? Have you found the
Oh.
alternative?
No,
No.
I did a stream last night with StreamYard, and I didn't want to. That's how disgusting my relationship is with streaming platforms.
You had
So-
an unconsensual stream.
Yeah,
On StreamYard.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, I'm green with envy.
I'm red with anger.
Yeah. I can fix that. Let's do this, and we'll turn it back on if I go live on. I'm worse. Okay.
Sorry if my
And
phone makes
evens out.
beep,
Look at
beep,
that.
beep,
I
beep,
feel
beep,
better.
noise.
I love this shadow right here. It makes me look like a Flintstone. Just kind of Bonnie. Did you hear what happened on social media? It's terrible. All right.
That's weird because before you were giving kind of Simpson vibes with it being a little bit more yellow. So
Yeah.
that's kind of awesome. It's a cartoon day.
I have no idea what the automatic autocorrect on this camera is doing, because I can't fix it in the features. I can't do it in the settings or anything, and it's just horrible. And if I just throw a bunch of light at it, I look like light green, light yellow. So it just doesn't. It sees this beautiful coloring back here and decides that I'm crap.
Yeah, whenever
So-
I first turn this on, it looks like I'm in hell. Like everything is red, and it's just like it's not that bad. Why are you doing that?
So let me do this real quick, and I will share that.
Woo!
Let
Whoa,
me.
look at that fancy wheel now.
Ooh,
Fonts
yeah,
and colors.
yeah. We did a little bit of an upgrade for the wheel. Everything's all nice and
TV.
yeah. The topics are now. It's a shame that the Paramount logo got the dark green, because I didn't want to change their logo, but any more than
I
they
think it
already
deserves
will.
Mhm.
But hey, maybe it's time to spin the wheel.
Wheel of topics for today. Wheel of topics here to stay. Wheel of topics make my day. Wheel of topics Super Sunday. Now it's time to spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
Let me jump over to Twitter one more time and let people know that we're spinning the wheel. About to spin the wheel. I am one of those talk typers,
Mm.
because
That was like everybody in a 90s movie while using the internet.
oh yeah,
Always
that's me.
talked out their lines while they typed.
You know,
I've
you
got a colleague who does that.
Do you want to go? Question mark.
You know what it reminds me of? I don't know if any of you guys ever seen the movie Assassins with Sylvester Stallone and Antonio Banderas.
Oh, that movie's
Oh, yeah.
awesome.
Yes.
That classic.
So if you remember, each time either Sylvester Stallone or Antonio Banderas has some interaction with whoever is like their handler, it's always over a laptop, and they do that. Everything they type out, they say the line and then type it out.
Well,
so it's like,
you know, when it comes to a production standpoint, and Charles, you know what I'm talking about here, you can either have it come up on the screen and let the audience try to keep up with it if they can read.
Yep.
And you know, generally people in a production sense always cater to the lowest common denominator, which is the audience is stupid and you have to spell it out for them. So if you have somebody like Antonio Banderas talking to his person, then he's going to say it because it's easier to hear it than it is to read it. Plus, you know, at that point in time when I was thinking about this sort of stuff, it's like we were just getting into the, you know, what if you got blind people watching this movie?
Well, I mean, you could go like one step beyond that. I think even like Doogie Howser way back in the day, like they used to just have a voiceover reading out the text, but it wasn't necessarily the person typing while reading. I don't know. I guess it's easier. You don't have to go back in afterwards. It's just all in one.
Well, they were starting to cater because it's a visual medium. Like in the 90s when they started doing computer movies like Hackers and things, they would visually show you things that no computer does. Where you're like just going through this 3D void just to hack into
take it back. That movie was a documentary.
You mean
it
like
was amazing.
The Net? Are you talking about
Sure,
the Net?
That too, yeah. Mozart's Ghost is the best game ever.
I'll be right back.
Oh, I didn't hear the doorbell. Did you hear the doorbell?
No, it's on the door.
I was kidding about Mozart's Ghost, by the way.
I'm still doing it, Kitty.
Who is at the door? Who is at the door? Is it chicken or something more? Got to answer the
Still counts. Still counts on your bingo card. So go ahead.
Well, I was trying to confirm what the order is. So I guess it's
confirmation.
It's going to take 55 minutes, so it's going to take a while.
Well, you know,
So it sounds like it's something more than chicken.
Yeah, it's something more.
We will still be here unless we're not, because after the first few topics, we will be adding in a whammy.
Yes.
What's a
whammy
whammy?
there?
There is a whammy,
And
but
there's two
Charles
whammies.
Christ, no whammy.
There's 3 whammies.
No.
And we will introduce them incrementally. Okay, so the first
Whammy.
two topics, no
Incremental whammies, eh?
whammies.
Do you have an
Yeah,
animated
after
little
the second
whammy to
time-
put on the bottom?
Yeah, we will. We'll add a whammy after every subsequent topic after the first 2.
Oh,
so,
no.
So there's 1 whammy after the first 2 topics. And then the next topic, there'll be a second whammy. And then a final whammy after the third will be added.
Oh, man.
And if we land on a whammy, the stream just ends instantly.
No, we say goodbye. We say goodbye and save our topics for next week.
Holy crap.
Unless you guys want it to be
And
something
Charles
different.
is like, what? How does it?
What if it's the first one?
Well,
Oh, no.
yeah, I guess let's see after the first round.
It's a cute
let's
joke
see how
and
this
all. I'll
goes.
stop telling it.
Remember, incremental whammies.
Also,
Start with
we'll
none.
be playing a new game. I don't know if you can see it. Is it on there? Yeah. Jackbox
Jackbox.
TV. We got Jackbox there. We got Gardic Phone. And where is that? I think that's it. Yeah, for this week. And in the first game, whoever wins the first game will receive this Coffee or Die sticker.
Nice.
So
That's great.
if you actually want me to know where you
take the
get your
coffee.
mail, I will send it to you.
Hell yeah.
So, but yeah, that's what you'll get. We got several of these. You know, they come with they come with the box of Black Rifle coffee.
Oh,
It was a
Nice.
gift subscription. Okay,
Don't tread on tea.
that's hilarious.
I like both.
You know, it's a pretty good coffee. Pretty good coffee.
Also, try Lipton.
Significantly less expensive than my favorite Kona coffee. So,
Wow.
there's that. All right. Let's check the poll real quick. And 66%. Wow, we've already got our 3 votes.
Does noise cancelling take it out?
No, it's perfect.
Very high frequency. Was that a
I'm
xylophone?
echoing.
Is that a music
Not a kalimba. It's a thumb piano.
Oh.
A little damn kalimba.
Wow.
What's the poll is at for me? Let me I keep hearing myself again.
That's what
You guys
voice
hear me?
does.
It's your conscience.
God, I don't want that. Wow, lots of tweets came through in the past few minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That'll be
Rosales.
like that for a while.
Well, it says we got 3 votes here, and 1 vote said yes, 2 votes said no.
Damn.
So saving money. Yeah. Unless that changes later on. So X, you're out for now. All right, let's spin this wheel and see what's going on.
Spin the wheel.
Come on, promo time.
If we get nothing but promo times and then a whammy, that would be hilarious.
Yes, it was.
Hawk Tour!
Hawk to a TV.
Sounds like a promo to me.
Yes, and it's not a late night infomercial teaching you the how-tos.
Spit on that thing.
But somebody's making some money, and it is the Hawk Tua girl.
Does she have a TV channel? A channel now?
No, but she's got representation. Can you imagine?
About time.
Ira the Hawk Tour girl for your brand.
Of the 15, which minute are we on?
Yeah, I don't know.
Rounding the end of
quite
14
long.
here.
I think it's been pretty long. It's 20 minutes now. It's getting
Are we counting down till her food gets here? Is that what's going on?
no. We're talking about the 15 minutes of fame of Hawk Tour lady.
Oh,
lady.
I see.
She's a lady.
She's a lady.
Of course.
She is a lady.
Very,
Do you know how many members would like to have a lady like her?
Hey,
beautiful lady.
Lady Luck.
Yeah.
how you doing up there, Rosales? How you doing?
Where am I
Can
at?
you see through the logo?
He's got supervision. You can kind of see
Can
him.
you see?
I have 2 monitors, so I can see you in 4 different spots.
No, you're blocked.
I'm blocked
you're
from
local.
everybody else's view, but none of that matters.
Yeah.
Look, there's
You're
Kitty
right.
again.
Perfect.
So we got Kitty in 2 spots.
Ah,
Ooh.
Consumed
So
powered by
I,
StreamYard. Yeah.
Hawkamula.
The
That's not that
second
funny.
one. The guys behind Hawk Tour girl would like a little credit. Get the
Yeah.
Yeah, they
We
would
asked
a little
If it
bit.
wasn't for the
Come on.
interview, she wouldn't be famous.
Yeah.
You know, I
but
one time
still-
interviewed a football player, and I deserve a multi-million-dollar 3-year contract.
That's exactly how it works. Yeah,
I think
exactly.
you should also get $30,000 for judging a wet T-shirt contest or whatever.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
Stolen fame.
Yeah, most people who judge wet T-shirt contests go home with blue balls. That's
Most.
a consolation
fact.
prize. So, in the interestingly enough section of my daily calendar, that's what.
Did you?
So
Good,
yeah,
good.
Hawk to a Girl raised about $30,000 for New York City appearance, and I don't know
Why
what she's
not?
doing. You know, it's just, but
Yeah, what
I
do you,
can
what do
imagine
you
going
do
to
with
bars and just making appearances at bars and shit.
mhm.
She's going to bring
That's
a
what I-
banana and she's going to do on site.
And yeah,
That would be amazing. That's worth the price of admission. right there.
Tutorial.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, it's the. She's doing these seminars. You know. So,
Well,
people
I
how to
mean,
spit
good
on
for
that thing.
her.
Yeah.
how to get
Cash
your
in on that.
proper.
Yeah,
If people are willing to pay it, take it.
yeah,
You know what? Yeah, it's
absolutely.
Can you blame her?
No.
No.
No, I can't raise 100.
she's teaching girls to tickle their uvula so they can build up the spit.
Well, listen. Do you understand? We went over this morning the grapefruit video. Do you remember that? Does anyone remember the grapefruit video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's classic.
it was the first that like she's the real Hawk Tuah. She knows how stuff's going.
She paved the way.
Wait, what?
I'll send the link in the private
so that
chat.
Hawk Tuah could fly.
I'll send you the link. I'll send the link in private chat. But Rosales, do not play it. That's not the kind of stream.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, but you know what I really should play? What I really should play? I got distracted. I admit it. I got distracted. Twitter threw me off. But I should really play the intro.
Yeah.
I haven't played the intro yet.
I thought you didn't play it because like maybe I didn't send you a clip or something this week. But there's like 70 in your box.
No, he just likes to keep them guessing.
No, let's
Nobody would expect
this
it.
intro real quick. Kitty's usually not here for it.
Sorry.
And neither is Warren, but I'm glad he's awake.
Well, Warren made it just in time for the intro, so
Yeah.
Let's take a look real quick.
Play it on screen.
Let's talk about blockbuster movie news, indie films that you can use, wacky games and lightning round. Can you guess the secret sound? Wrestling stars before our eyes, comic book promo ties. Whammy makes a save, but who will show? Nobody knows. Time to shine, ready to go. It's Super Sunday. Sunday. Wrap up. That's what we're talking about. It's Super Sunday. Wrap up. That's what we're talking about. It's Super Sunday. Wrap up. Wrap up. That's what we're talking about.
I've got one that can see.
Man,
I actually went in the same way. When I saw that.
That's amazing.
Whoa, that was horrible.
Power of Manny.
Yes, that was the long-awaited heel turn of Mariah May against timeless Tony Storm.
Stabbing her with a high heel.
Yes, she hit her with a championship belt and skewered her with a high heel, which
she bled in color.
Yes,
I thought heel turn was like a figure of speech, but
very sharp.
No, this was a literal heel turn.
Even though it was on the forehead, it was quite on the nose.
Yes.
But good morning, Warren. You get to talk about how people are willing to give this chick money now because she's not giving them head.
Hawk Tuah girl? Oh,
yes.
I mean, we saw that bad. What was it? About a couple of years now. The bad bunny chick. She was like, "Catch me outside." She said that, and then all of a sudden, she became popular from that nonsense. I mean, it's not why is it surprising? It's not really surprising.
The Cash Me Out chick from she was on that
Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil?
Cash me outside. How about
Yeah,
that?
how about that? Yeah, I mean, people say the dumbest things, and they just get rich from it, and people get hooked on, like in a song. So, I mean, she doesn't seem that bad of a girl because she been like debunking a lot of the stuff they've been saying about her, but I'm not surprised. It was bound to happen.
She has definitely ruined the lore that was building up around her. A lot of stuff is being reported that her father was a minister who disowned her after the video went wild.
She was a teacher.
She was a teacher who lost her job after it went wild, and turns out she worked at a spring factory in Tennessee in the same place.
In the grease department?
She was in the grease department. Right. Good morning,
That makes
sir.
sense.
Good morning, sir.
I don't know. Like the last few weeks, I feel like I've heard nothing but negative stories about her. Like, I think Howard Stern came out saying like her father should be like so disappointed, and it would be like the worst thing in the world if Hawk Tuah girl was
I'm sorry, Howard Stern said that.
Yeah.
No, well, he's a fucking hack now. That guy's turned into a fucking
this was new
View
Howard
member.
Stern.
Yeah, fuck
But,
Howard Stern. Fucking
it was a lot of people down on Hawk Tuah Girl. So I'm glad to hear that she's making strides on her own.
That really just like ruined my fucking day that you said that, Ray. Like I'm thinking, like I grew up like listening to Howard Stern. This is the same guy that would bring chicks in his studio to ride Sibians for fucking 2 hours on air.
Serial killers.
Oh my god! And he's gonna tell her that he should be disciplined. Fuck him.
Hey, COVID changed us all.
Yeah,
the real good is coming out right now. Okay.
Because why would you like? How could you of all people? That's so hypocritical to fucking say. Like you can't like nobody remembers
Gene
what you were
Simmons
doing.
show up at the RNC. You know, it's a topsy-turvy world.
I guess.
Let me look at this video real quick.
No, don't. No, you can look at it on the side.
Good luck with that.
But most of her shit hasn't been negative. I did see a story that like she was getting movie offers. Somebody even offered to refilm the ending of his movie just to include her.
We have a clip for Rosales as well for the intro. Yeah.
Zealous, you need to insert yourself into that clip as well. Not that clip, the intro.
Would you like a cigarette?
My goodness. And that's on YouTube.
Yes, that's on YouTube. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
And it's now in your watch history. Yeah.
Yeah.
The sound, though.
You know, my son uses my my account to watch YouTube.
Yeah.
So thank you, Kitty.
I'm here to help, guys. Listen, I'm here to help.
Wait until you get your new recommendations.
I just want to represent the real pioneers.
Speak amongst yourselves. I need to clear my watch history on YouTube.
But I was gonna say, like, I mean, this is one of them that's like, it was funny in jest, so I don't have a problem with the chick, to be quite honest with you. I mean, she just made a joke, and
it's no joke, sir.
I mean, if you're a couple, if you're
changed my life.
I mean, if you're, it may have given some like women in relationships some really good tip, and then I'm sure they're like, they're spitting on that thing now. So, everyone's
it's fair to say she's probably saved a relationship or two.
You saved it,
or ruined it, because some people be like, "Oh, I'm not doing that. That's gross."
Oh yeah, sure.
And then the person's like, "But everyone's doing it." And they're like, "No, not me."
Who's everyone?
It's like the fidget spinners of 2024.
That's a new club in Vegas, isn't it? Fidget spinners. Women only.
Oh. Touche, better joke.
Who knows? Anyway, she actually has representation now in Hollywood, and people are negotiating on her behalf because they see the possibility of making money.
Well, look, she would be a better actress than Gal Gadot, at least.
Somebody did offer to reshoot their ending to include her in a movie, which I wish I knew which movie that was, so I can absolutely avoid it when it gets released.
They're going for a happy ending, though?
Was it Up and Down in Beverly Hills?
Might have.
Who was it that was talking about the Hawk Tuah, like the interviews that people are having with the Hawk Tuah? It's like they're speaking to the grandma and all of that. It's like, what do you ask them? It's like you're actually ruining the illusion, because everyone has these ideas about her, like, oh, what is she doing? Like, what is her character like? Oh, she must be like this because she said that. And then when you ask her questions, then you find out you break the illusion, you break the immersion.
Well, they want to know how far the apple fell from the tree, especially if they're going to grandma.
Grandma, did you teach her what a hot foot? Yeah, back in my day,
she's from the South. She's from the South, so I'm sure they spit on a lot of things when they were cooking too.
Oh, gosh. I've got to answer this phone so that I can.
Let's see.
Yeah, something like the candidate that she votes for is not important to me. It has nothing to do with that little 5-second clip. So why is that?
That's also a disingenuous clip to be taken out of context. They were doing a game. Basically, it was
this or that.
This or that.
Would you Hawk too?
smash or no or whatever it's called. It's basically a Haktua or no. And, they threw Trump in there as one of the choices. Would she or wouldn't she? And I'm thinking, for free, no, she's not doing it.
She said no out of respect.
But the thing is, like, let's be honest. Like, if I don't think Haktua would have been. Rose? Well, everyone here. Do you think if it was like Rosa Lopez that said you have to Haktua spit on that thing, senor? I don't think that would be as just popular. You know what I mean? I don't see it happening. And you got a blonde. I'm just saying. I don't think if this was a different race, I don't think Haktua would have been all popular now. Because I'm just throwing that out there.
Well, I guess we'll have to try. Let's see more interviews. Let's see if anyone else goes viral.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Gray.
I don't know about that.
Gray. There's been a lot of things lately over the last years or so that's been sent by other people.
Were you here when Kidda mentioned the grapefruit lady? Because she went rather viral, and she happens to not be a blonde white girl.
Yeah, but she's not.
She paved the road.
Yeah, but you just said it. She just said the key. She's not blonde, white, and I just saw that video. She ain't pretty too. She looks like she's used up. Why would I want to?
Looks have nothing to do with it.
Stop it.
What about hide your children, hide your wives?
Yeah, I mean, if that's going down, odds are you're not looking down.
Well, I mean, that was like what? But that was like in the 2000s. A lot of stuff was. I mean, I was young at that time, Charles. I didn't get really. He didn't make money off of it, and Twitter and all that other stuff.
Right, and now they're getting smart. Like
but I'm saying you're telling me since like 2020 there hasn't been stuff come out from like Asian people, black people. I'm just saying. I've noticed that.
I think there's been stuff that came out from all people that has went viral, Warren.
No.
I do agree with Warren, though. Let's get some more representation in our virality. Let's do this.
I'm just saying, Goonie. That's a good nickname for you, Goonie. I'm just saying. I'm done.
Are you sure?
I'm happy. Listen.
What really? What are you expecting with your fried rice?
Me?
Yeah.
Some eggs.
Real
question.
Like
mixed vegetables, chicken. How special?
Happy endings.
There's so many.
No.
There's only so many viral videos, or so many videos that can go viral, Warren, of people just like twerking in front of cops and shit. So I don't know how much more like representation you want out there.
No.
This is a fixed pie, man. We can have infinite virality. Haktua or Haktuna?
Listen, I'm happy for Haktua because she's debunking half the stuff. I'm just saying, like, just kind of like with Caitlin Clark, it's like, okay. I know I watch women's basketball, and I know a lot of women that can hoop that ain't white or that they ain't black, but you don't see they get popularized. I'm just saying. So
I remembered you on man.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised by Caitlin Clark's popularity. Just think about how many people that talk about the one dead pixel in all the Snyder films.
Jesus Christ.
True.
That's one white spot in the middle of this colorful screen that just sticks out, that draws the attention. And it's just she's a dead pixel, really, is what it is what I'm saying.
A snowflake on a dirt road.
Yeah. Well,
Caitlin Clark is a dead pixel.
That's it for me. I'm done. I ain't got no more hawks in me.
That's the quote of the day. Yeah.
Results Comics says Caitlin Clark is a dead pixel. 4 stars.
Yeah, Random Rick Reviews says Kelsey Plum should have been more famous before Clark and Reese.
Who?
That's what I'm saying. See? I'm not crazy.
No. And no one said you were. We just said you were racist.
We thought it.
I mean, I can be. I'm not lying.
You're a little crazy. You're sitting there watching WNBA games.
I know.
Bob.
I know.
It's it's taking the same path in America that soccer did. You know, so soccer was not popular straight away, and neither was hockey. It took a lot of years of kids playing it before it started to become more and more mainstream. And so, as these girls grow up playing basketball, and that the NBA subsidizes the WNBA to keep it afloat so that they can show up, the more people are going to show up on stands, and with the lack of credible content out there, it's more likely to be shown on TV.
I think I understand what Warren is saying. Like the stereotype that if you want your child who's lost to be found, you better hope that it's a young blonde girl. I understand something. Yes, I understand what you're getting at.
At least she's in a viral video and not the side of a milk carton.
Yes.
Yeah, because like we had like and I guess this will final. I'll end it there. Like, back in during the whole Super Bowl, we had like what's this that the quarterback for Baltimore. They didn't want to like popularize him like they would say popularize Patrick Mahomes, is because he doesn't look like he didn't look like the conventional quarterback, because he's like got cornrows. Lamar Jackson, sorry. And it's like, well, I mean, if the guy can throw a football, and just because he don't look like Dan Marino, he just looks like, Pookie on the corner, whatever, if that's what you think. But if he could throw if he could throw a football,
Thanks for saying that, Warren.
Why does it matter what he looks like? But there's this image that has to be represented for America, and how you have to be, and that's what, and kind of Charles hit it on the point. If you're like this blonde, blue-eyed, whatever, it's like, okay, it's all right. You could fart in public and that'd be popularized too. I'm just saying.
You heard it, Charles. Get on that.
I'm not quite blonde. But,
All right. That would be a Howard Stern bit, wouldn't it? Getting a blonde girl in a bikini to fart on camera. That's definitely Howard Stern territory.
That has been done on his show, which again makes me wonder.
What about that girl's parents?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He never asked that though.
Maybe that's what they asked the grandma. I did not see the interview, so I have no idea. But unlike Haktua, I think this topic's played out.
Yeah.
Not yet.
So
it's done. It's done. I promise.
Warren.
She's not done.
I know she's not.
She's definitely not done. But let's pull this back up. And
Daisy.
Oops. Alexa, stop.
Just stop, okay?
Alexa also wants promo time.
Oh, I love the wheel.
Sounds like I'm talking to a 12-year-old, doesn't it? Just stop. Just stop.
Could you just stop?
This wheel is amazing.
Oh,
it is.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, Howard Stern is Fart Man. That's who he is. Not Fart. He's Fart Man.
Fart Man. Yes, this is the new wheel. And Warren didn't get to see this, but after this particular topic, a whammy will show up.
Incremental whammies.
Incremental
Get
whammies.
more as the day goes on.
All
If
right.
you hit one, Warren, the show's over.
That's right.
Instantly.
Yep, it just ends.
We're just done, and we'll get to these other topics. So we're hoping to get possibly to the Superman update where we talk about the suits.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, hang on a second.
Matter of fact, make that wedge of Superman a little bit bigger.
Dang.
Okay.
What is the Super Sunday wrap up, Tile? What happens then? Do we start the show?
We start all over again.
If only.
Oh, there we go.
We'll do this.
Oh, great. Come on, white guy.
Whoa.
Oh, I wasn't muted. Damn it. Sorry.
The next topic is popular American heroes. Let's spin the wheel and see where we go.
Let's go, Captain Falcon.
Yeah.
Typical.
Black guy.
Red
Sorry,
Black
racist.
guy.
We're talking about Captain America.
That's it. I'm out.
Yeah, well, I was going to talk about
Oh,
how dangerous it was for them to put a attempted assassination in the trailer with the two conventions coming up this week, having no idea what was going to be happening in the news this weekend.
Nobody
And
ever
as it
could have predicted
turns
it.
out, the most tragic thing happened. We lost Richard Simmons,
He
Dr.
will be
Ruth,
missed.
and Shannon Doherty in the same weekend,
Yes, we did.
which is me avoiding the actual
Brenda.
topic. But yeah, so the trailer was that. Anybody see that trailer for
Yeah.
Captain
For-
America: Winter Soldier?
I thought, I saw the trailer. I thought it was, well, I'll let, I don't want to use affirmative action here, so I'll let Bob speak first.
As it should be.
Oh, thank you.
Bob, you were the most qualified. Well, you'll talk last because you're the white male.
Let me talk last.
Oh wait, you were
the
just
mustache joke was decent.
That was the same joke that they used when they switched out roadies. It's me. I'm here. Get
Yeah.
over it. So it's I call that lazy writing. I called it lazy writing back then too. They should have just ignored it and not said anything. I think they don't do that with the James Bond switches.
No.
Are you
Need
dieting?
to mention
You're a
it
lot less
once.
Scottish. None of that happened.
I mean, I'm surprised that these. One thing I will say, I'm surprised the trailer came out this early because it's February 25th. It's coming out, and I thought maybe it might have been released, say, like August. Like we're still in the middle of July, so that's what I thought. But I mean but I didn't. That's the only thing that surprised me. But I don't. And then I thought they seem to be trying to grab concepts from other movies. And it seems like a lot of the casting, like you heard Leader in there, so I won't be surprised if we don't. I'd be surprised if we don't see the Hulk or somebody equivalent. Because let's be honest, this is gonna be Captain America is literally like a fifth grader fighting some kid in high school. He's gonna get thrown to the locker and he's just never getting back up off the floor. So we know somebody's gonna be doing some cameo to help him. There's no way in blue hell that this man is gonna beat Hulk. Or if he does, I know the whole internet's gonna be like, he doesn't have powers. How did he do it? Ugh. Like that's the
Wings
that's
and
the,
a shield.
yeah, okay.
Mhm.
All right. I mean, the Punisher has a gun and he does more work. So let's not say wings and a shield here. But I mean, it looked pretty good. I mean, I am hopeful. I just hope they don't try to put any woke nonsense in it. That is what's gonna ruin this movie because it had a very serious sort of Russo. I'm not saying the Russos are the greats because I know Cole's gonna come out of nowhere, some window, and put a gun in my head. I'm not saying the Russos are great, but I'm just saying that a lot of the movies have been like, "Hey, kumbaya, let's hold hands." Not like that's what it's been. So like, because the Marvels was the movie before that, that was the most recent movie, right? Am I correct on that?
I think so. I think that's their last release.
I think the last release
Yeah, I'm
was the
struggling to
Marvels,
think
and
of one.
yeah, because it was so goofy and bad. That's why nobody
Yeah.
remembered.
Also, get it right, Warren. It would be a rocket launcher.
Anyway, so
And that double Dutch scene was based.
I mean, it has a serious tone, which I mean for me, but I gave it. I mean, when I saw it, I thought, okay, this is probably a B trailer. I'm not like I still want to see more, So that was it for me. Sorry, I didn't want to.
I don't like the idea of using Isaiah Bradley as an assassin because they're most likely going to go with the storyline of the the jaded African American who's been held down by the government. The man is bad. The man put me down. The man put me in a closet. The man held me down from being this. I was never known for being Captain America. History has forgotten me, and I'm jaded against the United States, type of thing. Or they're going to go with the leader controlling his mind and getting him to do stuff, in which case he's a pawn and has no agency in what he's doing. Either way, it's a poor choice to use that character as an assassin for the president of the United States.
It happens to white people too, though. Bucky, he was held down and
writing because
against his will.
Before,
Yeah, fair enough.
The Russians make people die.
The only thing I can think is that they're playing it safe. I mean, like I said, if you compare the trailer to other old movies, they took a lot of bits and pieces from it. But I don't disagree with you. It's just, I mean, we all, like, you're right. It is probably the leader controlling him, but so I think you're absolutely right. Maybe they should have done something different. The problem is Captain America doesn't have that many great villains. Like, it's just a known fact. Like, he doesn't really. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude, but he doesn't. Like, it's like very few.
I mean, they could bring back Jordan Peterson. I think that was the last thing. Was Red Skull was now him. I mean, you never know. You could translate that to Marvel, the cinematic Marvel.
Wow.
In light of recent events, do you think anything gets altered about this, even as simple as the release date?
You mean again?
Yeah, probably.
Yes.
I think the only thing that immediately gets changed is whatever they had planned for the DNC convention.
Probably
too soon,
smart
Charles?
move.
Too soon? There's going
I'm
to be a
fine.
lot of. There's going to be a
You're
lot
on
of.
your channel. I don't give a shit. And I said the S word. Damn it.
I mean, we had Goon pop off with the F word, so you're not too far off. So.
Trying to behave.
Yes. So I think had it happened to a different candidate, it probably would, because then it would be directly on the nose. I know the Spider-Man trailer was pulled because of the Twin Towers collapsing, and they didn't want to get blamed by the web pulling them down. And then there was the scene from the Gangsters that was pulled out of the entire movie, where they were shooting through the movie screen.
Yep.
And one of Joker's sycophants opened fire in a movie theater.
Also,
during that trailer.
Isn't it ironic again that something happened with a Sam Wilson, like, because remember I believe the first initial script for Falcon and the Winter Soldier was that it was supposed to be a virus, and then they had to change it because I don't know if you know about that. Yeah, it was supposed to be a global pandemic that happened. And I think Cole could confirm it for me. I'm pretty sure I'm spot on this. And then they had to change the whole thing because the pandemic was happening, and they literally had.
Can't confirm there was a global pandemic.
Well,
What do you think?
Well,
the boys is like, yeah, and let's go, let's make it.
Yeah.
if in fact it was a fiction, as some tinfoil hat people will let you lead you to believe, then they probably did have a copyright claim against the Falcon and Winter Soldier for the their pandemic thing. So,
Well, so I was at the theater. I was working for a theater when Revenge of the Sith came out, and that trailer shows the Jedi Temple in flames, and a number of people complained because it reminded them of 9/11. And that was just the
Jesus
trailer.
Christ.
And there was like, it ended up staying in the movie, but there was talk about them at least cutting that shot out
They
because
considered it.
right.
are you talking about
I worked for a company that had to change their entire advertising campaign. It was something about like price is so good, your mind will be blown. But
Charles.
everyone kept complaining that it's too close to Kennedy. It's like, really?
What?
Okay.
Wait, where did you work? You don't mind me
There's an
asking, Charles,
emoji.
where did you
AMC.
work?
It was an AMC in Long Island.
Far too many places.
Oh,
it doesn't matter. They're gone now.
I mean,
Die Hard. There was a Die Hard movie, the one that was shot in New York that
With a
was
vengeance.
Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Yeah, I remember that.
They were
Base
filming
movie.
when that happened, and they started to catch flack because they went super realistic with the way that they did stuff because they wanted to add more drama to it. It's kind of a flashy shoot 'em up movie, and they wanted to get a little gritty and down to earth. And then
after
two
the
buildings
first
came
one.
down. Yeah.
Sheesh.
And they're blowing up stuff in New York, and then the towers come down, and it's like, yeah, we're gonna have to push this movie back a little bit. We're
Too
not going to
soon.
be able
Hashtag
to.
too
Yeah,
soon.
hashtag too soon. So the same thing happened. With Captain America, I believe it first. Who knows what that was going to do? That was going to be the Disney TV movie. They changed it up. They reshot it. They ran it through test audiences. They didn't like it. They reshot it again. They're now 400 million in the bank for this movie that still hasn't seen the light of day. And we know that Disney will reshoot things if audiences feel that they're going in the wrong direction. Hashtag Snow White. So if somebody decides, that this is a little too, it's not a good time for this sort of thing, or if somebody has better aim, this movie will either get reshot or it'll be completely canned because they've sunk too much money into it already. So
Kind of like what's happening with Blade.
Oh,
it's there's only so much
Sorry,
money you
Charles.
can put into something before it dies in development hell, and there's no ROI coming for it.
I don't
Mahershala,
think I don't think they're gonna push it back though. Go ahead, Gray.
I just want to see Mahershala Ali as Blade. That would be awesome.
preach.
Me too. I
I
mean,
would too, but who knows? It doesn't seem like that's happening anytime soon.
Grandpa Blade.
I'll take it. Can
I mean-
you just make vampires R-rated again, please?
You got to hire the younger vampires though, so they can grow into the thing.
I'm just
Teeth?
trying to. I just noticed that like over the last week and a half, they've released like the Agatha trailer and Captain America. So I'm trying to figure out what is. They've released all this stuff to like I guess hype things back up. Go ahead.
Yeah, building
They're
up
coming
hype
to an
and-
end of a financial quarter, and they got to prove to people that they intend to make money sometime soon.
And do we not have San Diego Comic-Con coming up? Are they not going to be appearing at that?
Yeah. Plus, all the kids are home right now, so if they're going to a theater, you throw that trailer on in front of something.
Yeah, exactly. Hype everything up right now.
I mean,
Everybody's excited.
I mean, the only thing I gotta say is the trailer looks okay. We need a better shot of the Red Hulk.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
probably a better shot of Leader. That guy that played the I forgot the act. He's actually a really good actor. Tim something or Tom something. I don't remember the name. So I mean, I like the fact that they're using the Leader. I mean, it's an interesting villain to me. It's not your typical like I don't know. I mean, he uses tech, but he's very smart, right? We're not dealing with a Thanos here, so, and it's more on the level of what Sam I think could fight because at the end of the day, he's just War Machine with flying wings and a shield. Like let's just keep it up 100 there. It's like
It's actually like Harrison Ford told him. You might be Captain
really-
America, but you ain't Steve Rogers.
I really do appreciate the self-censorship going on in the comment section, trying not to get flagged here for one reason or another.
You can't say pandemic in YouTube comments.
Or
It's very
COVID.
stylized.
Yeah. So
I'm learning the hard way that there's certain words you can't say in kiddish.
oh man, I'm sorry. I'll just say the incident from now on.
I don't know if you guys know this, but last week our stream got flagged by WWE for showing their content.
I
And
noticed it was gone like instantly.
yes, it was gone
gonna ask you about
instantly, and it took several days of me editing to get it to where it could come back up. And I made a comment on Twitter that maybe about 4 people saw that said that we won't be covering them anymore, at least the pay-per-views.
Oh, those jerks.
Because
Wait, WWE tagged you?
yeah,
Wow.
copyright violation, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Is your
that.
food here?
This was transformative, though.
Yeah,
that
He
even
altered
yeah.
the material. It
Yeah.
was.
I'm hungry though.
We're commenting, we're talking, I'm bitching about it. I don't know what else they need for it to be more transformative.
It was
than that.
edited right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and we had no audio
No.
at all, and so
They need all the money that you're making off of this stuff. Okay, it's only
Oh.
fair.
well, I'm not making anything.
But you can't have anything from it. Okay.
No, and Cole, whenever you watch the videos, replays, are there any ads that come up when you watch it?
No.
My point exactly. So, this is not monetized.
That was Nico's meme was like he had put like my face on something and it was a whole meme. It had audio. It was from Mad Max and it was like "Rah, wrench wars" and it was very transformative. But no, every single time it was an intro clip and every time I used it.
Yeah,
Universal's really bad about their stuff too.
There's a whole
Really
deal where if they're big enough, they will bully the person who can't afford a lawyer.
Yep.
And get them to bow down to their whims, which
Terrible.
You see a lot of these companies now starting to work exactly like the government does, where you don't know where the money's going and you're not seeing it in the end product. You put all your money into taxes, but you don't see it in the streets. There's still
But-
potholes and
What I don't
Bridges are falling
understand,
down.
right, is that you're using it. You've done all,
gray
you've all-
boutte.
you've checked off all the boxes, but then how? Okay, maybe you guys can explain this to me because I've always been curious. How is it that like a bigger channel, let's say I can't even think of a name of one. Let's just say a huge
What is
channel
bigger?
that has over 100,000. They use it and they use the same WWE content, but you don't hear them saying I'm striking you.
Uh,
It
I
depends.
don't, not sure exactly how to go about doing it. I mean, it couldn't be more clear that we were reviewing the actual program, and we did not
Yeah.
show the entire program
Oh
whatsoever.
no, I know
Yeah.
that. I just think it's hypocrisy that you follow all the rules, and then there's other people that literally are doing the same thing that you did, but they don't get flagged.
So to play
yeah,
devil's advocate? Question mark.
Please do.
If you're of a certain size, there are things that you can do. Like if I have content that gets pinged to me and it says someone's using your content, and a lot of times it's not. It's a clip of something that is in my stream, but whoever the original source is coming from hasn't claimed it. And if I've released it before anybody else has, I have the opportunity to say, yeah, that's my material. And some people, for better or worse, don't entirely act on the up and up. So it depends with the audience too. If you have a big enough audience and you complain about those claims, your audience will do the fight for you. And most of these companies don't want bad PR. So it could be a couple of things.
By the way, panel, if you have a YouTube channel, you can look up here on your own screen to the upper right-hand side. There's a button that says "Share with your audience." Feel free to click that at any moment in time to share with your audience.
Stream this to your audience.
Stream that to your audience. So, so feel free to do that anytime.
How would
Co-stream. What do I call it? Co-stream. Sunday.
You can call it whatever you want, Kitty. It's your stream. And then your audience will know that you're here and they'll be notified and they'll come running and say, "Hey, what are you doing slumming?"
Let's see. Co-stream. Sunday wrap-up. Come say hi.
Come say hi.
Come say hi. See, it's just that easy, Charles.
I don't have to type anything in? Like,
well, you'll have to give it a title.
All right, I see.
You know.
Yeah.
Let's see what's happening. Ooh,
Welcome, Kitty. Why don't you introduce your audience to the stream? Let's do this.
Well, I don't know how many people we have from our audience. People don't have their notifications on. And Nico's the only one probably from our audience. And the rest of my audience is in the stream too. So, We got Gray. We got Rosales. You're part of the audience usually, yes, Rosales.
Yes, yes.
Warren doesn't watch. Sorry.
Damn, Warren.
Yeah, Miss 1776 comes by sometimes, so everybody is actually here.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
pop in on
76.
Thinker Stream.
Hey.
Yeah.
Welcome, 76. Good morning. How are you? I know you had a little bit of a rough night. If you want to share this with your audience, you can do that too. You can just click up on that up in the corner there.
Yeah.
Hi, Chris. Welcome to the
I'm like,
Sunday.
are you sure you want some of the crazies in my audience here?
Yes.
I don't see why not. The crazier, the better.
The food's here, but not at the door yet.
Oh, she's got her app that's telling her so it doesn't let us hear the doorbell. She's just going to go to the door and wait for it. I'm doing it anyway.
Not yet. Wait. The door will go now.
Okay. She sat back down just to let the doorbell ring. That's so sweet. You were saying 76
about my psychotic audience. Yeah, let me go ahead and post that. I know they're going to be like, "We're not the psychopaths. You're the psychopath, lady."
Oh, look at that, Charles.
We're just here to watch you, psychopath.
You want to welcome your audience?
You're the crazy lady.
I see K. I see M. I see C. I don't know who that C is. Is that you, Charles?
Who? What?
No.
Can you show thingies messages that are from my audience? Because there, Congo Chris says Horsh Tokolosh. Do you see that?
I do see that, and it's right there. See?
Okay.
Boom,
Hi,
boom.
Chris.
Oh, so stuff that's on my channel will come up in this stream anyway?
If you are sharing it to your audience.
I clicked it. I don't know. It's got like a Willis Greedia logo with a little chain and a check mark.
Yeah.
And I think you're going.
Welcome your audience.
This is Charles's channel.
Co-stream.
Yes. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Charles's people.
It's just me on screen right now, Kidda.
See,
and somebody's doorbell rang too.
Yeah, there we go. Here we go.
Was that the bell? Was that the bell?
Yeah.
Who is at the door? Who is at the door? Is it chicken or something more? Got to answer the door. Got to answer the door. Who rang the doorbell? I need to know more. Who is at the door? Who is at the door? Is it chicken or something more?
Subway is not a sponsor, but it's. Here you go.
It's not a sponsor, but here's a glorious shot of
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
I need to go and give this to my husband now. This is all his.
Okay.
Watch Rosales get copyright flagged for showing a fucking Subway bag.
Who's this guy Jared flagging my stuff? I don't understand.
Ooh. Jared
not
could be
him.
flagging a different thing.
Too soon.
Yeah.
Always too soon. Always.
Not the age of
Tough one, wasn't it, Charles? That's a tough one. That's a tough one. It's such low-hanging fruit because they're short. Hey,
Who's at the door?
oh my god. I love how like there's like a European delay with Bob the Goon's humor. It just takes like a minute and a half for it to cycle through from the United States.
Because I like to get a good mental picture of what you're saying. So
yeah, it's because of his VPN. The humor thinks he's in Scandinavia. It takes a while to get to him.
Actually, I'm so happy right now. I finally have stable, good internet. So, like, when you play these videos now, I can actually see the video played and not just see all your faces staring at the screen watching the video. Because that's usually what I end up seeing. Just everybody watching the video, and I'm like, okay.
Hey, big bro.
What's up, big bro? All right. 76, you want to welcome your audience?
Oh, you mean by calling them like a bunch of crazy psychopaths? They know. Everybody else here is going to say hi to their audience. They're going to be all sweet. And I'm just like, hi, you bunch of crazies. And they're probably like, hi, crazy lady. You know, that's just how we roll. There's no kindness going either way.
It's just, I think it's really awesome the fact that the fandoms are so varied, and then we all come together here to be so subtle and subdued.
Hmm.
Yeah.
We all behave on this channel.
Until
Yes.
we don't, and then we just kind of ignore what the last person says.
Yeah, I
Usually
never
me.
speak out of pocket here.
Whose
What
pocket?
topic are we on, by the way?
We haven't picked one yet. We're still in the middle of a spin.
We're on the wheel.
Let's do that. Yeah, I eliminated everything so we could talk about Superman real quick, and that didn't work out. And we
White
started
guy
talking
didn't get
about.
his wish.
Yeah. So there's the whammy. It's the first whammy.
All right, everybody,
So-
get ready for the show to end.
Okay. No, that means we just knock off channels. So we like, okay, first whammy is I stop streaming to my audience. Second whammy is Charles has to. So yeah, okay. That's what I
It's
think.
sort of like that because when we hit the whammy, all of you stop streaming to your.
I was just making a stupid press your luck joke. If anything, I want the little animated guy on the bottom to take all our money.
Oompa-doompa-doom.
Gonzalez,
Gotcha.
do you want to press your luck?
Somebody download and send me the Duck Hunt guy.
Oh yeah.
So that'll be like, woo, 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 whatever that is. I don't know what's going on. But let's see what's going on. We'll spin the wheel.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
And now it's sports.
Oh, Paramount.
Paramount. Otherwise known as So Sorry to the One Guy Who Wants BET. What's his name? Got his name.
Byron Allen?
Byron Allen, that's right. Byron Allen wanted BET, and he was hoping for everything to fall apart or for them to give him the opportunity to do that. And it's a no happen because Paramount blew all the deals. They blew all the deals, ladies and
We're still
gentlemen.
talking about Hawk 2?
Yep.
Skydance Media is buying Paramount. They're actually
Okay.
buying into it. They're going to be merging up.
Nice.
David Puff, good morning, sir.
Warren has gone mad. What the?
Warren, you're stuck. You're stuck.
Hey.
Take your finger off the return key, buddy. You remember? Yeah, that's why people stopped eating around keyboards back in the day, is because you would hit a key and then the syrup that you from whatever you were reading would stick the key down, and then you'd have like
fine.
47 Fs going across the screen. No, it's
far enough away
no.
from
You
mine.
do what you do because I know you've got spare keyboards there.
Enjoy
But
your
yeah.
rubber mat sandwich, kid.
It's great.
So Skydance Media finally got a hold of the right price for Paramount. Now, if we remember correctly, numbers bandied about for Paramount by other people, other groups, were somewhere close to 30 billion, maybe 26 billion, something like that. They were entertaining offers. The one thing that kept pushing them out of the way is that nobody wanted Sherry Redstone's movie theaters. Okay, and that was that came part and parcel with her controlling interest of that, and it kept all of the deals that she was negotiating kept really getting all of the other stockholders the short end of the stick. They weren't getting any money. They were getting shares of the other companies, just not good deals. And she was getting billions of dollars and getting rid of these theaters. And my assumption, along with a lot of other people, is that nobody wanted these theaters. So Sony dropped out, Skydance dropped out, other people dropped out. Nobody took Byron Allen seriously when he offered up 14. And so Paramount decided, well, we're just going to do it on our own. We're probably just going to have to disassemble this company and sell this part off over there and this part off over there, which to the shareholders meant paying off the debt and making a little bit of money. So they were fine with that. Now, we learned that Paramount and Skydance are going to be merging with a value at about $8 billion. So that's a lot less than what Byron Allen was going to pay for just BET. And it's gonna come to pass here in 2025. And there's the new logo. Look at that! How pretty that is.
Gross.
Yeah.
You know, they're using the Skydance typeface underneath the Paramount, and they're keeping the Paramount logo simply because it's 120 some odd years old, and it's recognizable. So, under the terms, they have 45 days to entertain another offer. So Byron Allen,
So Byron's got a chance, you're saying?
he's got a chance, but in doing so, he's going to have to pay off $400 million to Skydance on top of whatever the bid is.
Price. Oh.
So if he comes back and says that okay, we'll give Paramount 14, and they're willing to take that because it's double the 8.
Yep.
They're also going to pay $400 million to Skydance to walk away. So, they've got 45, maybe. Okay.
If Paramount is worth 8, then there's no shot that Hulu is worth 45.
I beg to differ because
Okay, please beg.
only because the content deals that they have in place are drastically different than Paramount. Paramount isn't looking for outside entertainment to come in and entertain their audiences. They don't have the licensing deals that Hulu has to the other major contributors, major streaming outlets. So that's why I think it's a little bit different.
Okay.
However, I could be wrong, and you could be right, Charles. You're the one with the inside information.
I don't know if it's inside so much as it's.
By the way, were you too young to audition for Doogie Howser?
No, actually, that was probably my wheelhouse, but that was shot in California, so I wouldn't have.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't gritty enough for Charles.
Well, no, I know a lot of the kid actors will that live in different places. They will go to California during pilot season, and go through the seminars and pay for the training and get fleeced to no end by the people that are there, and sometimes get a shot at somebody will know somebody who knows somebody. If you've paid enough money, they'll let you talk to somebody, and it's very, very editorial out there.
Yeah, I've been lucky enough to have a couple of cups of coffee and various little dip my toe in the water a couple of times in different industries, and I don't like everything that happens behind the scenes. So
yeah, as you should not, you
don't say.
Yeah, we're not looking for anybody to say the quiet part out loud.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you have to join the witness protection program.
Or go away.
Hey, let's all buy Paramount together.
I got a couple bucks in my pocket.
Yeah.
We could do that.
Yeah. So,
Easy peasy.
the thing is that Paramount Plus is going to be the focus of what they're going to be doing. And it looks here like they're going to figure out how to do the direct-to-consumer content. They're going to try to work in the cloud, whatever that means, and use generative AI to streamline their budgets. Because as we know from what I do, when you're poor and you don't have any money, you use AI to do things that you can't afford to do.
But
So
also when you're
they're taking a page out of the Rosales book.
Absolutely.
no, but once also when they know that they're in business and all you have to do to make investors be interested is say AI, ooh, shiny, we're doing AI things and it's all going to be great because AI.
And if you want to read the article, you can go to rosalescomics.com/Sunday and take a look at the article we got written there with plenty of links to where we got our information. So you can go to the original source. You don't have to depend on me for your information, which is absolutely crazy to do so.
I agree.
No, this is your one-stop news shop.
Yeah, everything we
Went
say
straight
here
to
is
the dark
100%
side.
true.
100% true. Although we could be wrong. But yeah, I find it interesting how it's kind of a roller coaster of what's going on with Paramount. 100 years of success, and then a pandemic and some streaming ideas tanked them to the point that they're going to merge with another company. And it's a smart thing for Skydance, I believe.
For Skydance, yeah, not for Paramount.
No, for Paramount, they've made their bed. They got a lie in it.
Yeah.
We had questioned early on whether or not Warner Brothers was going to buy into them, and the idea between Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network merging for a while there, and what kind of crossovers of the IPs. What I think you're going to see is Kitty's hand raised because she's got something to say.
I have a question.
Okay.
How do they justify this? Like you said, that's not good for Paramount, but clearly they think that it's good for them. How does it help them?
It helps them avoid bankruptcy.
Yeah, cash injection.
Okay.
There's a cash injection. The stockholders get a significant amount of money, I believe.
Yeah.
And Sherry Redstone, for the most part, is giving up she's selling her shares. She has to sell her shares. Yeah. And Skydance will then purchase those shares, and they will have the controlling interest of what's going on. And they're going to be putting people in charge of the company come 2015. So it's the Skydance people that will be running the business. They do know how to make movies. This is true.
This is Tommy C's company, right?
Yes. And they will. Tommy C. He's talking about Tom Cruise.
Yes.
He now. Yeah. Yes. He's now. He wanted the library specifically. Tom Cruise did, so that he could have control over his stuff.
Yes, that's what I was wondering. He gets all the rights to all his movies then.
Yes. So
Top
he's happy.
Gun, Mission Impossible. Yeah.
Possibles. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Good for him.
All these things. And they get the TV stations as well, which they don't have as much familiarity with. And on the plus side, Skydance has recently branched out into video games and have licenses with Star Wars and others for producing games. So now they have a big IP that they can plunge into. Which IPs could they use to go into video games? Star Trek, maybe? Do a flight simulator with Tom Cruise and his Top Gun stuff,
Yeah, there we go.
Get into the Fortnite of the spy movies. There's a whole lot of potential now that could very well work out really, really well. It could also turn out very, very poorly.
Merchandising.
Yes.
Merchandising. That's the key there. Merchandising.
Franchises.
We've got the Mission Impossible flamethrower.
The kids love this one.
Please don't make a G.I. Joe movie or a game. I mean, Jesus. Please don't make a game of that.
G.I. Joe game? Yeah, I think if you reskin Fortnite with some G.I. Joe, that would be a great licensing opportunity without them even having to do anything. Let Fortnite pay for the skins.
I would love an Ethan Hunt Fortnite skin.
I heard that.
It's crazy to me that people want to save a few bucks and use AI rather than pay artists and spend millions on CGI instead of saving a few bucks and getting some good practical effects going. Strange. It's not strange at all, Big Rod. Let me explain to you. We've been playing music here on this channel that like this based on the AI. If I had to pay an artist to write this song,
that was all of us.
If I had to pay musicians to make this music, it wouldn't happen. And
you're not Paramount. There's
No.
a bit of a difference here.
Yet, but you don't understand. With the money that he's saving on hiring musicians, one day he could be.
Yeah. He could buy BET.
And just think about all of your restaurants in California that are fast food places that are going to be shutting down as they try to incorporate the $20 an hour minimum wage, or the price is skyrocketing because of the $20 minimum wage. Then people will then decide, hey, it's just too expensive. We're not going to do it. We're not going to buy the Big Mac. We're not going to buy a 10-piece chicken nugget for $20. But Paramount being in a position where they may have to,
No more dancing, kiddo.
where they may have to actually
It's gonna
shut
be my
down the
hit.
doors and sell their IPs to other companies. It's either that or the other. You lose Star Trek altogether, or you have Data from Star Trek writing all the episodes.
Well, I mean, I've been seeing some really cool, like AI, I guess you'd call it like CG video. As long as, CGI is going to take you out of it anyway, make it so strange that it really, I don't know, lean into it, emphasize it, use AI for CG now.
That Warren food video is haunted.
Yeah. And that's just scratching the surface, man. Wait until next year.
Oh yeah, that is not the only thing. I mean, it's actually. I looked at some current ones, and people are actually eating, and it doesn't look as weirded out. So,
I like their lips like turn into fruit or something. It's really kind of scary.
yes, very, very gross.
Cronenberg.
David Cronen. They look like fever dreams, don't they? they look like fever dreams. And what up? What up? I'm here usually, but now we're
Simulcasting. Streaming.
Simul streaming. That's it.
What
Good.
is up?
Gonzalez could
Spencer?
pay said
Good
artist,
to
but
see you.
maybe when he's getting 10,000 viewers on his streams, it's not feasible when 1/3 of his viewers are on his panel.
Yeah.
Love that. Love that. It's let's be reasonable
Well,
and
listen-
take a shot at the same time. I love that.
Sideways
So-
shade.
Yeah, listen, I have the same thing, and I don't even have this music. Okay, so Rosales creates some really good quality for you guys.
But you have an actual job. You're not retired, so
And just to be
Yes.
clear, I don't watch this show. I'm just on the panel.
yes.
Based.
He actually takes viewers from the show
I'm just
by
here for the
showing up.
music. I'm just here to dance.
Good morning, sir. What are you pissed about? Don't answer that question.
I'm just tired, sorry.
Yes, we're all tired. We're all sick and tired.
The only thing interesting
Dance,
happening
Jada, dance.
Yeah, Nico threw shade at me for not having viewers that are not on the panel.
Like the
Whatever,
bookends.
Nicho.
Nico, not
Nico.
Nicho.
No,
No.
it's
Hey,
Nicho.
Nicho. It's Nicho now.
It's Nicho.
Hey, he's clapped back by calling him Nicho.
What up, Tony? What up? Saw you on the
Tony
stream.
Robinson? Oh shit! Isn't that the guy that gives out those inspirational speeches and shit?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Tony Robbins.
Welcome. All right.
He's
Well,
the son of Tony Robbins.
Jaded, here's the lowdown. Twitter decided that you cannot stream to Twitter unless you are a pro member, I believe, what it's called, whatever it's called, Premier, Prime,
premium.
a paid member. So if you're not paying for Twitter, you're not streaming on Twitter, which was one of the places that I streamed. So I put a poll up to see if people wanted me to pay for it. And so far, it's now at 50-50 with 4 votes.
Ooh.
That's half my. That's half my Twitter audience who watches there.
Oh, you know what? Let me retweet because I've got this massive audience. I can totally get some
people to vote on
exposure.
that. And so, a good portion of the panel is streaming to their YouTube channels right now. So we're on
Thank you
Will
for highlighting my
Scredia's.
test.
We're on Will Scredia's. We're on Kitty's. We're on 76. And who else we're on here?
I'm just curious. What's the point of streaming on Twitter?
What's
Because it says big numbers.
Elon said too.
Yeah, Daddy Elon told us.
Again, I think
Well, I'm also.
to pay for a service, you have to explain to me what the value is of your service. Like I'm not gonna go to McDonald's and go, here's $6 and then leave. Like I'm giving them money for a service of a product, which is with the hamburger.
Yeah.
So if I'm gonna pay for the service of streaming on Twitter, what's the point? What's the value?
The value is reaching the people that I'm trying to sell my comic books to.
And they don't have YouTube. They've not heard of YouTube.
They also don't have my comics.
Mm. And they don't. The broadcasting on Twitter is not fun. It's not nice. Like I've tried to just be a viewer there. It's not fun either. I don't know. The interface is bleh.
Yeah. It says Cynical Finch says you stream on Twitter because even bots need to be entertained.
I care about bots. I do.
Bot
They
lives
need
matter.
stuff. Mhm.
Bot lives
That's right,
matter.
Bob.
That's right. Bot lives matter.
Thank goodness Jacob's here to mod the chat.
Thank God.
Thank you, Jacob.
Do you-
Thank you.
Do our different mods work on everybody else's things?
No, I think they only work on their own.
Just yours.
Like the messages aren't coming through on Rosales' native chat on YouTube. You don't
Well,
see yours.
I don't actually have my YouTube up to see what's on
Sounds
the
like
native
me.
channels.
So in StreamYards you can see everybody's stuff, but
Yes.
they don't integrate. They don't put other people's chat in your chat. So
Oh,
Will Studios' audience doesn't see Big Rod's messages.
But you know, I just went to YouTube on mine. Oh no, I'm on yours now. Thought I was on mine. I'm looking at your
not even
close
watching
stream.
your own channel.
So you're proving Nico wrong then. Not even a third of the panel is
But
watching.
listen, Big Rod
Not all the panel is watching.
Big Rod would like to look at your work, which actually, hello, we should spin the wheel. And
That's
maybe
incorporated in the
promo time.
wheel. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you are
Yeah,
so
I guess
right.
we couldn't
I'm
I'm
really
sorry,
mention
I'm
your word.
enjoying the music.
New eyes,
dependent.
Rosales. New eyes.
New
Big
eyes.
Rod eyes.
You know, this is when we're going to spin the whammy, right?
And the stream will
Tune
end.
in next week and you'll get a link.
Yeah, tune in next week and you'll be able to see what you thought you were going to see today, folks.
Yes. Let's see. Please share a link to your work ID. I'd love to check it out. I'm new to this show. I just follow Charles and Gray around like a lost puppy.
Don't we all?
Big Rod, we're glad to have you.
Indeed.
And we know how Gray loves his puppies.
It's true, man. Puppies are based.
Yes. So we got a colorful wheel that we're going to spin. We've got one whammy. Or should we have two now?
No.
Okay, one whammy. One whammy.
All right, one, yeah.
One whammy. And this is the test whammy. We'll see what happens. Because this is the first time we've had a whammy on here.
You have to have
Go ahead.
AI animate the little goon cartoon on the bottom.
Yeah, that could be amazing.
Here we
I'm
go.
on promo time.
Oh.
Jackbox.
Jackbox.
Whammy?
That's what I keep on my dresser next to my bed.
Hey!
Hey now. Hey now.
Oh, he does it old school. He's got a box. He doesn't have a folder. When he's on his phone, he's got a nice little
Yeah,
box.
no. Yeah,
Got himself a little pocket pretty.
yeah. No
Yeah.
computer folders labeled taxes for me.
Just yeah.
They just called it
To
a
be
fleshlight.
sorted.
All right. Talk amongst yourselves while I set up the
So wait, does the Jackbox have cream in it? Like, you know, like a
Oh.
Usually when I'm done,
Lube.
yes.
When he's done.
oh, do you put it in there?
Eventually.
Yeah, it takes a few minutes, but yeah, it gets in there.
Jeez, how do you open that thing? If
Well,
it's
you know,
crusty, I'm sure after a while.
Oh.
I mean, the lock gets a little stuck sometimes, but jiggle it a little and it comes loose.
So hey, what do you think the cream filling in a Twinkie is?
I can't hear you. What?
I said, what do you think the cream filling in a Twinkie is?
Oh, wow. So this, I'm creating
Water.
jobs if I get a Twinkie, right? It's like, yeah, I support men's rights. I'll get a Twinkie.
Thank you, Kitty.
Hey, woo! That's how box babies get made. Jeez, I'm learning so much
Patrick,
today,
man.
guys. I can't wait.
Oh, we're graced by the wonderful Patrick. Oh yeah, dude.
Patrick,
Welcome,
amazing.
sir.
What are we doing? We're waiting for Jackbox. We're waiting, but
Yeah,
we're waiting
we're
for
waiting for Jackbox.
Bob, are you high yet?
This is
No,
foreplay.
I'm as sober as I
No,
could ever fucking be now. So like, there's no highness today. That's tomorrow, unfortunately.
That's too bad.
Day of rest. I get it.
Yeah.
So we gotta. He's setting up Jackbox. What do you do? What could we talk about while he sets up Jackbox?
This really should have been a moment where his ad plays.
Ah.
Yeah.
If he's streaming on Twitch, there's probably an ad now. There's always an ad on Twitch.
Well, no, the like say the new Stunning Adventures, or
Yeah.
Yeah, Roselle.
Why didn't you
throw
do
an ad
that?
while you were getting this?
Just click it.
The power's in your hand. Rosalie's comics revive the hero of the land. Bold and brilliant through the pages soar. Dynamo returns the legend to
it's a shame Gray was in front of all of that.
Oh, we're back.
Yeah, Gray's like, hey,
Well, everyone needs to know. Hey.
hey.
Yo, it's Pops. Hey, Pops.
Hey, Pops.
This
yo.
music, I'm gonna go full in my life.
So if you are on the panel, go to jackbox.tv
Oh boy.
and type in the code that I put in the private chat so that you can claim your spot.
Wait.
Oh.
Code is Hawk Tua?
That actually works.
And that was Jackbox TV, huh?
All right, we got Gray here.
Oh, come on, man. It's taking
what?
forever.
I was asking for my social security number.
All right.
That's what,
On the
like,
wrong
mine.
Jackbox.
Who is Sipo?
Me, Po.
Oh, I Sipo.
Sipo.
There's
You just
Jaded.
talk amongst
There's
yourself.
Bob the Goon. Is that everybody? Who
It's
else?
not. No, it's not me. It's not Federico.
Room not found.
I'm a threat to this.
Room not found. Well, that's crazy.
Okay, there we go.
Did you
It
copy
says
the
Warren.
I need to open my banking app for some reason. Okay.
Odd.
What was it? Hold on, is
Jaded's
the room
looking kind of blobby.
page?
Did you try refreshing the?
I did it. I'm in.
Yay! We got one more spot left before I share this with the audience.
Get in here.
Come on, panel. I'm so glad nobody.
Yeah, I
took
don't think it's gonna work.
my
Well.
usual picture.
Damn it, no.
All right. Who's missing? 76. Are you giving this a go?
No, I can't figure it out. No, I'm just gonna miss it.
That's what happened to me on Thursday.
Oh,
It's a
come
no-go?
on! No!
Shall I share the screen now?
Sorry.
I'd say
I was
sure.
just being a female.
Yes.
It sometimes comes out.
Yes, you were.
Let's see.
Hi, Ryan. What song is this?
Sounds like it should be on a Tarantino movie.
There we go. So, Alien, you can go to jackbox.tv, type in the code you see on the screen, and you can join the game.
Say what? Someone put the link in the private chat?
Sure.
Yeah.
Send the link.
Oh, yeah, you went there. Oh, I get it.
Let's see.
Look at me, I helped.
You helped it?
Thank you. Thank you.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now, anybody
Mr.
out there
Swayze in the comments is asking about Alien Romulus. Super looking forward to that, man. Can't wait for it. I'm getting more and more excited by the day.
Ryan, you didn't finish the sentence. Are you guys looking forward to Alien Romulus being the biggest disappointment since the last Alien movie?
What?
He went underwater for a portion.
Yeah. Talking to the mic, bud.
Cole, you finally made it in. Anybody else can go to be in the audience now, and your points, your vote will count. So everybody gets to play, basically. So we're going to make some stuff up here, and it'll either be completely awesome or completely lame. Let's find out.
Okay, we can't hear the game, though.
You cannot hear the game. I don't understand why you can't hear the game.
I hear the game. I think, unless that's
on your
stream music.
No, that's just Rosales.
Oh, okay, is that just the result? Yeah. No. Never mind.
Oh.
I don't think this works for me. Oh.
Are you seeing a 1? If
Yes.
so, it's working.
It's working, yeah. But it's talking, it's telling us stuff, and we can't hear it.
Well,
All right,
how do I fix that?
The 1 is beautiful.
Yes, it's a very nice animated one.
Looks like it's made of clay.
It does. Oh,
Okay, just follow the
Now it's
prompts.
3.
Just answer the question or fill in the answer here.
Oh man, I can't do funny on demand. It's just horrible.
Wait, what? Only 2 questions?
What now? Silence?
There's only 2 questions this time
Radio
around, and you just answer the questions as funny as possible. And I don't know why there's no sound, really. I don't understand.
Yeah. I'm done. Please wait for other players.
Man, I hate this. But it'll be. I can't wait to see other people's answers. That'll be fun.
Oh yes, this will be great.
Can't do funny on demand. Welcome to womanhood. That's great.
Yeah.
Patrick, that is based. That was very on brand.
Very nice. Very nice.
Gray, you a dancing coffin? Oh, not anymore.
Oh, he did not.
Maybe.
Take partly. Ooh, no.
The
Now
dancing
we can have.
coffin now?
Now we can have you guys do the voiceovers for this. Come on.
California's biggest export is crazy or assholes.
Can't you put it together?
That's a tough one.
Yeah. Can it be both?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Crazy assholes.
Let's find some middle ground here.
Time's up.
Yeah, I probably should have paid attention at time because
Yeah, me
definitely
too.
screwed up one of these.
Me too. Yeah.
An old-fashioned curse word that nobody uses anymore. Hakua. Giggle fuggins.
Let's go topical.
I'm refusing to endorse anything hot. What?
Giggle fucking.
He enjoyed that.
Ah,
Yeah.
Touche.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
Grimm.
what?
That wasn't personal. I didn't know it was you.
Way to keep it clean. Yeah. The worst thing to yell from a clothing store dressing room.
Oh my!
Yeah,
I mean-
yeah, I think you can read that.
Be a pattern.
No, not my.
Can we use giggle fuggins again?
Eagle fuckins.
Yes.
He's Bob's just going yes under the mic.
How do you ruin a romantic picnic? Too many grapes?
Oh!
Talk to us, spit on that thing.
That's not gonna ruin it. Yeah,
Yes.
you just made it a
Yeah.
fun
Too many
adventure.
That's the opposite. That would be the reason we don't want to pick.
I only,
I would
only
for
go
me
on picnics
because
for the
I
grape.
hate that trend.
I went safe. Sorry, I went safe.
Oh, Cole,
That's
I know
not
you
safe.
like. I know you like some public play.
I only go to picnics for the grapes.
Those
A
aren't
terrible
grapes.
idea for a children's pop-up book. The
Oh, I
Adventures
wish I would have got
of...
this question. Florida Man Meets Barney.
Hmm.
Unicorn Boy.
I don't know.
Those sound.
Lame. I'll go with Unicorn Boy.
Oh my god!
Jeez.
Jeez, Patrick. This is your favorite? This podcast
50-50.
is very listenable.
Ooh.
Oh God.
Oh, it is going to be another hawk tour. Oh,
I hope that was your answer, Bob.
that was
Right.
terrible.
They're the
Of course
same.
That was the
That was
easiest
Charles.
one for me. That's the
That
the
was
quickest.
Charles.
It's the quickest one I've. Good job, Bob.
Yeah. 2 for 2.
Well, the priest was looking to find the other answer in heaven.
Oh,
Never trust a veterinarian who decorates
Whoa.
their waiting room with...
Woo, yeah. Back up there.
Those veterans.
hmm.
You're slick.
Vegan propaganda.
The carcasses of their failed...
They failed what? But
That's
I mean,
awesome.
I'm guessing time ran
Marriages.
out, but who knows?
This was
they're failed.
Hmm.
Yeah, I totally wasn't looking at the clock. That's my bad.
Whew, that's close. Thank you, audience. Ancient aliens, come on. That's pretty
Paul
funny.
Potts, 3
That's
Musketeers.
pretty funny.
Hell yeah.
Alf.
Oh no, that's my favorite. I love that. That's incredible.
Hey, Gordon Shumway is the best philosopher we've ever had.
Yes.
Look at that. The audience agreed with Pol Pot.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Let's see who's in the lead. Bob the Goon. What a surprise.
He doesn't seem happy about it. You know what? It's fine. We can take his points from him.
I'm ecstatic about it. Are you kidding me?
Are doubled.
Touchy priests and no, not my ass. Those are great.
They're doubled.
Oh my god.
What do we got here?
Mm.
Patrick said a homeless guy screamed at me and said, "You look like George Clooney."
Hmm.
Fuck.
No, that's too dark. Calm down. Calm it down.
No,
Go dark, kitty. Go dark.
Mm-mm.
Complete your training and become the Black Cat.
Wait, why is Gray's like a little tombstone or a?
Yeah, it looks like a little tombstone.
I mean, based. It's gray.
Oh, you weren't thinking of shapes. You were thinking of colors.
Yeah, he chose that the way they chose a vice president.
Okay, I went a little dark. It's not as dark as a homeless guy screamed at me and said, "You look like George Clooney."
Wow.
You wish I lived.
Bob, you're out of time.
No.
No.
No, I didn't get my second answer, motherfucker.
Sorry, Bob.
Can we have the music on? I mean, just put it a little bit lower.
Damn it.
It's not to tell
I
me.
promise not to tell anybody, but
What would you do? Wow.
What?
Wow.
Huh?
Wow. Guys,
Hard to choose, but I think I'm going Klondike Bar on this one.
Really? Because I was going to go for Klondike Bar.
Wherever the other person is.
I was going to go for a Klondike bar, but whatever.
Yeah.
Wow.
Say if they didn't put the dot at the end, you would have both gotten penalties for doing the same answer.
Sorry, Charles. I hate the punctuation.
It's all right.
Good news, there's taking a break. Bad news.
The old "you're fired" cake. I get it.
Is this game supposed to look like Concept? Actually, when we played it on Thursday, it was likened to the bowel, moving through the bowel. Same thing.
I wouldn't eat anything that said "eat me" or anyone.
Oh, jeez. Okay, that's pretty funny.
Huh. Can't they do both?
It's good to know Bob got it some answers in.
I swear that actually was not my answer.
Sure it wasn't.
Goal. Look how wholesome Warren's one is. It's just a donut.
Watch a donut YouTube channel.
I'd get both of those tattooed on my back for $100,000. $100,000?
Come on. And then use some of that money to cover up the tattoo.
To remove it. Exactly.
Would,
Yes.
I think you would.
Easy.
Just get a black bar over it.
I'd maybe leave the insert point here one, but that's
Uh-oh. Oh, that was very good.
Yeah. Got some like minds here.
Is it Gray and Charles again?
No.
That's Gray and Jay.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, wow, everybody.
Ah, man.
Wow.
Super whiplash.
I feel super right now. Oh, this is a great question.
Right?
You know what? Anal is always a winning word for me.
Yes, it is.
I wouldn't want to read that.
I would definitely read that in the waiting room. Tell the doctor, wait, I can't come in yet. I got to find out how this ends.
I think I know how it ends. Haktua.
Biggins. Ooh. Bunghole.
Wow.
Was that Charles again? He's from the he went
All right.
He was in the UK recently.
Who's
With
being
his bunghole.
topical? Who's being topical?
Oh, bungholes are in the news?
Well, depending on who you ask, yes.
Wow. Warren got pegged on that one.
Ah. We're not analyzing anything, IJP. We're doing quiplash.
Wow.
I
I
agree.
think that's funny. That's a winner, boys.
Yeah, that sounds like a super quiplash to me.
Oh.
Quite the boing.
Anal Isis? Yes, exactly.
Whoa, Cole sprung in the lead.
He got sprung.
Congrats, Cole.
Whiplash.
3 lines that'll show how we reveal the jokes.
Okay.
Have 3 separate responses to one question.
No.
Wait a minute. Does this not have me in there? Maybe not. I'm just,
Rethink of the word.
So sorry the audio didn't work, guys. I thought it was working before. So.
I still demand voiceovers. I think everybody should read nicely. Grimm.
This is where Gray would come in. Gray.
Yeah.
28 seconds, guys.
Whew, got it. Yeah. Game show music.
18 seconds, Cole. No pressure.
I can
but
sing to it.
win. Oh, there it goes. Let's check out these answers to these questions. 3 things everyone can agree on these days.
Like the answer is clear.
I love the way nobody is reading the answers. This is so listenable, guys. We're on in the background.
It's true.
Well, if you recognize an answer, you can always read it.
I mean, I do love grape soda.
The 3 worst things to suddenly feel on your shoulder.
This is an easy one.
Your other shoulder, Goon's Jackbox, a Haktua's. A BBC, a Brazilian butt lift? Or what? Now that's BBL. Something white, hot, and sticky. Bird shit.
They're basically the same. A hawk's tour is bird shit.
Yeah, but bird shit has a little white cap on top.
And Goon's Jackbox is a BBC.
Come on, audience. Yeah.
Fitty fitty. 3 simple truths about humanity. Porn, internet, war. Greedy, cheesy, easy.
Oh my god, I don't know what to choose. It's also true.
Choose the funny one.
3.
I'm going to tell that to my kids
They're
one
both
day.
funny.
No, it's not. 3 facts of life. Porn, internet, and war.
They'll be like, duh, Dad.
Oh, where'd the audience
Ooh,
go?
split.
Ah!
I went with porn, internet, and war.
The 3 most satisfying things to scream from a mountaintop.
Porn, internet, and war.
Hello, Echo, Haktua. I shot at Trump. Superman suit sucks. The MCU is dead.
Jesus.
I'm sure people are going around going hot into the Grand Canyon and whatever. Do people do that? Like, would it create an?
I know there's probably some boyfriends who, when walking with their girl, say that when they're turning a corner, just a quick "Haktua," and then people get to see her there. Like, you asshole.
Some are fans of Hawk-touring the Grand Canyon.
Hawk touring, yeah.
Hawk touring. She's going on a Hawk tour. Great. Congratulations.
That seems inconceivable.
Wow.
That came out of nowhere. Like the
And
Hawk
it's a
tour.
mustard-colored crown.
Mm.
That was destined.
All righty then. That was that.
Time to spin the wheel.
Yeah, let me get caught up again.
Hello?
Hello.
I was just getting my affairs in order here.
How many affairs do you have?
More than my wife wants to know. All right. Let's pick your- Hello there.
Yeah.
All right. So the wheel's back. Wait a minute. There's a whammy there. There's a whammy. Let's shuffle everything up real quick. There we go. Now let's spin the wheel and see where we go. What's going on here in the front? Cole, thanks for being here, buddy, and appreciate you being here.
Yes, Cole.
Why don't you take the rest of the show off and join us in the comments if you feel free. If not, we'll talk to you later, buddy. We're glad to have you.
Love
as long
you.
as we did.
See you, Cole. Feel better.
Yes, that's what we all want, is for Cole to feel better.
Promo? Oh, good.
Another game.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
Look at that. We get to have another game.
I get to plug in things.
Good
Are we
morning.
gonna
No,
do-
no cheating. You put that down.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
All
I'm going to
right.
suggest that we do story time.
Ooh, yeah, story time.
This is what you did last time.
Yeah, I didn't mean to say all my jokes are backfiring, so I should shut them down.
What's up, Lucifer?
Satan's in the chat.
Yeah.
Satan?
And of course, he's part of my audience.
Satan?
Satan?
All right. Let me get this to you guys here.
Sounds like the church lady.
Isn't that special?
What's that special? He
I
serves.
wonder who it can be. Is it
Hawk to go.
Satan?
Whoa.
Ah,
All right.
so we're doing this. We're doing this.
You're doing that.
Yes, we're doing this now.
Doing this now.
We're doing this now. Yeah, we're doing this. This is
Okay,
what we're doing.
this now. All right.
Yeah, we're going to be doing this one here.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
So let's see.
Oh, damn, that's a loud ad.
All right. Can you guys hear that now?
Yeah.
All right. Good. You know what worked out really well last time was Exquisite Corpse. We did that on somebody's stream, I believe. And
Quite a long game, but
It was fun.
Is it long? It's 3 things. Oh,
Yeah.
the time is long.
the timer. But that
Well-
allows you to make a masterpiece.
can we customize the timing? No?
I don't think so.
Oh, look. Fast.
Oh,
Fast. Okay.
oh,
Ooh,
oh! You really want this to be shit? Okay.
let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, I was wrong.
If you change between tabs, lose previous alterations, are you sure you want to continue?
What are you talking about?
No, what am I? Oh, that's presets?
Okay.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Oh wait, did you click Exquisite Corpse? Say no, and then go say
think I
yes, and
did.
then okay. So then start. I think is the next one.
What says writing and drawing? Maybe I didn't do it right. So let's do this.
Ah, it wasn't. It was
There we
normal.
go.
So yeah,
There we
Exquisite
go.
Corpse. Yeah. Thank goodness.
Look at that. It says writing and drawing.
Writing and drawing.
Start.
Let's just see what happens.
Do it live.
We'll do it live. Damn it, we'll do it live. Oh,
What?
look,
Now
we didn't
we
do
have
it.
to
I
write?
don't think we ended up in that, but that's okay.
We didn't wind up doing it because
Wait, what is this? Right.
I guess you can't do it. Yes, write a
Write
sentence. Who knows
any
what's going to happen next? Yes, write any sentence you want to be read out loud.
Hey, time is almost done.
Oh yeah. I don't oh God! No.
Wow.
So it's
It
made
was
us
so
do normal.
fast.
It's
That
made
was-
us do normal.
Well, at least it's going to be a quick one.
It's time to draw. What? Just
Yeah, just draw what is written there.
how the
Oh God, time is going so fast.
how the fuck do I draw this? I'm so sorry to curse.
You've got a
How
quarter
do
of
I
the
draw-
time.
I
You can do it. We believe in you. You've got a quarter of your time left, and now a third of your time is
Why
gone,
am I on a race?
and half the time.
and now
is gone.
half of your time. Exactly. Oh God.
I don't know what's taking you guys so long. I did this in like 5 seconds.
I don't know how to draw this.
You don't
You
know
know
how to Come
how.
on.
You got this.
Yeah. I don't want to hear that.
Oh wait a minute.
All right.
I was always told you guys were all creative and shit.
I'm super.
Someone
creative.
lied.
I don't know how. I don't know.
But hey, the time's almost done. Only 7 more rounds left.
Oh come on! Oh come on! Jesus Christ!
Okay.
Your time's almost over.
Okay. Okay. Oh
This is a
fuck!
little bit ridiculous.
Who the hell is Big Head?
Whoever's doing this to me, I hate you.
Everyone. All of us are doing it.
This is how you treat new people. Fun.
That's how we
We're
treat
hazing
everyone.
you. Yeah.
Apparently.
Well, a third of your time is gone.
Yeah, but the drawing time is so much longer than the writing time.
God have
Yeah.
mercy.
I got like one word in before it was like, fuck you. Time's up.
So you're not a typist? Again.
Apparently not. Hey, I'm doing this from my phone, Greg. Give me a break.
Oh, and you're not a phone stenographer? Come on, man.
No.
He's not
I
a
don't-
typist.
skill
He
issue.
loves typing. He loves
don't-
people who type. He's not a typist.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not a good wordser.
I don't even have
You've got a
stylus.
third of your time remaining.
Oh God.
I have a stylus and I'm doing absolute crap.
Yes, Charles speak good words.
Good words.
Oh, this is
Deep words. Yes, the best words.
You know, like already have my thumbs moving for this next round, so when it tells me to type, I can immediately type something.
Jesus Christ.
What?
And a quarter of your time is gone.
If I don't press done,
By
does
the
it just
time the thing comes
screw
up.
me and give me nothing, or like what?
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
Time's up.
I hate this game.
Okay. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Wow, you still have half your time remaining somehow. But Hey, this is only round 6 of 9, so get ready for 3 more.
Can't wait.
As long as I don't have time to type, I'm fine.
I just swear, if all the work that I did on like 3 of these before I got to press done doesn't show up, I'm gonna lose my shit.
But you know,
I think it does.
Had we not made the adjustment, this game would have been far longer.
Mhm.
True.
Wow. Oh wow. Okay. Okay.
A third of your time remains. There was an alarm to let you know.
What? Oh crap!
Okay. 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 Okay.
A quarter of your time is gone.
Shit.
This is a little fast.
About half your time is gone.
Ooh. Hold on. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go 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 go.
A third of your time remains.
Someone hungry?
Whatever.
I'm starving. I'm literally starving.
Is Warren hungry?
And I saw that you ordered Subway, and now I want to go get some Subway. Can't go get Subway because I have a flat tire, so I'm stuck here.
Stay at a Subway, Jared.
Hi, Sabir. Oh God.
Oh, holy smokes!
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how it goes.
Right. This is going to
Well, that
be
was a
horrible
thing.
in all kinds of ways. But let's just get
That
to
was.
it. With the voice on.
Let's do it, Doug.
In time where Pio.
Oh.
Where PO?
A clock someone looks at.
Yeah, I love it.
Sum up.
What playing this game feels like.
Oh no.
Oh, that was pretty cute though.
Me after
Look how
eating
sad he
Taco
is.
Bell.
Taco.
A.
Hey.
Hey.
Thanks, Warren.
My guess is you're the one, Warren.
Hey.
Hey. Fonzie made an appearance here.
Hey, I'm at Taco Bell. Jumping the shark.
I am impressed that you ever do that in the time we had.
Hawkwalker
You know,
left.
inspired. Yeah, I didn't realize how little time we had,
How
so
to have
sorry
a
about that
proper
prompt,
first
but
date.
great work, results.
Wow.
First date.
Calendar.
Oh, that's wholesome.
Oh, that's awesome.
Turn that around.
Morth.
Oh.
A sign to hell.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
wow. It turned back.
Entrance to hell for pedos.
Yeah.
It made its way back. So, yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, you know, and that just kind of shows you the downward spiral. You start with a Haktua, and you wind up at the wrong entrance.
Also shows why you can't get monetized.
I wish I wasn't constipated.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bob.
You know what? I am impressed at how fast you guys are drawing this.
It's insane. Oh my goodness, empty.
Man on chair
Perfect.
thinks to self.
Hey, very nice.
Sitting.
Sitting.
Oh.
What?
Another angle of a peach.
I love the way the
Yeah.
AI got
That's,
your
That's
Sorry.
sitting on the fax machine from back in the day. All right, who made the copies?
Run for your life.
I put motion lines.
Stick man running.
It's pretty clear.
Woo!
It's pretty awesome results.
That one's faster.
Run, man.
I'd say.
So fast.
He writes. Wait, other way.
Yeah. We all got the motion lines.
Run,
Hell yeah.
baby.
Run.
He got a name that was quickly ignored.
There's a bit. Is a bit. Oh no.
Person laying down.
Tired of running.
Somebody missed the Planned Parenthood joke. I
I am
saw it.
thoroughly impressed by all of your artistic skills. I swear to God.
Thank you.
That is just amazing.
Never.
You are the son of a bitch that did this to me. I just played. I
And you,
Tic tac. No.
how did you play tic-tac-toe with yourself and not win?
I misunderstood the assignment.
No.
Tic
You
tac
ran out
no.
of time.
Hey.
Hey, nicely done.
Noughts and crosses, but there's penis. Happy
What?
endings.
What happened to that poor man's penis?
It's too
Knots
big
across
for
it.
him.
You want to know what I bring to the party? This is why I don't have feet.
I like the artistry here in circumcisions and non-circumcision. The variety.
Yeah.
It's representation. It's good.
I see the crosses, but where are the knots? Oh, there they are.
Get sandpaper, Ray.
Eh?
Oh.
I get it
You
now.
can see Jaded's
beautiful.
on his phone.
A bunch of dots.
Oh shit.
Well, it's supposed to represent sand. I couldn't.
Sprinkles, Bob,
Chocolate
not
sprinkles.
dots.
There you go.
Brown rice and wheat fights.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Balls versus sticks fight.
You know, there's a through line that always makes it into these things.
Yeah, it's kind of a theme.
Elephants have shoes. It is known.
That was cute.
You guys had
Bunny elephant in tap shoes.
Yes. Shoes.
I'm sorry about this.
Jeez.
Overweight Pikachu.
Wow. David.
Perfect.
Circle with 2 circles inside.
Oh.
Very good. Very descriptive.
Okay.
Oh, I was.
Fertilizing an embryo.
Oh.
Well, okay then. Here we go. Charles.
I don't like this.
Gusta.
This.
Big head cries over this.
That's not a big hit.
Stopwatch of porn.
What?
Whoa. There's a beaut.
Wow, Warren.
Obsidian and his.
I swear that looked like the god of water.
That looks like a duck.
A key duck having sex.
I was supposed
key
to say
duck.
king duck before I got cut off by the time.
A key duck.
All right. For those who don't know, we're not defining it.
Student waving in the barn.
Oh.
Oh man. Oh fuck.
God.
Mr. Hornsbury.
Okay.
It wouldn't let me finish. Saying Mr. Hornsberry looking for his kids.
My mother.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Pink hair mum.
Mum. Do
Do
chores.
Perfect.
Her fever dream.
What a turn. All right, so if you go to
Yay.
custom settings, you're going to be doing normal
Speedruns.
when you do when you change these settings over here. And-
Maybe it's task flow. You have to say drawing. I don't know. Who knows? We'll try it on Thursday.
Yeah. Do we do one more, or do we move on to the next topic?
I wouldn't mind doing one more as long as it doesn't involve drawing.
Okay, so that leaves out Exquisite Corpse, which actually would be hilarious with you in it.
Okay, then we'll try. I'm just saying, don't expect. I mean, you guys are amazing with your artistic skills, so just be aware that I suck at art.
Yo, you called my bunny elephant a Pikachu. I suck, bro.
Warren,
the
welcome
point.
back. I didn't know you disappeared.
That's what makes it fun.
All
Hi,
right.
Warren.
If you want to do Exquisite Corpse, we can do it. I'm just saying.
Are you familiar with how it plays? How to
No,
do
I
it?
wasn't even familiar with what was happening. I was just started doing stuff.
Well, in Exquisite Corpse, you get to draw the top part of a drawing, okay? And there's a dotted line that you can leave clues to what you're drawing for somebody else on the bottom by extending the picture all the way down. And then they get to draw the middle part of the body, and they get
And
a
the
dotted
legs.
line. And then the bottom part of the body is drawn by the third person. And so 3 people will wind up creating an exquisite corpse so that we can see what it looks like by putting these together.
I think I would suck at this because all I'm going to do is stick men drawing.
Well, it's perfect then. It's perfect because it'll be a stickman top or a stickman middle or a stickman bottom. So,
Yeah, the website was acting weird. I couldn't see the StreamYard, so I had to come back. Sorry.
oh, okay. Well, we're going to play Exquisite Corpse. I hope it doesn't blow you up again.
Oh, we're doing it again? We're doing now? Okay.
You want to do it now? We can do it now.
Yeah.
We don't have to.
Do it now.
Do it now. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
now. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh, wait, I'm not in.
Well, you need to be in.
Where am I? Oh, I am. I'm damn fun.
Okay. Make sure that I'm drawing something here.
Oh, the time's back to regular. Shit. Poop.
Poop. That's a good inspiration.
Holy crap.
Oh, yeah, and no looking at my screen because that's naughty. It's cheating.
I'm not.
My drawing skills are unmatched.
What now?
Mhm. I think mine are worse.
Almost at half the time gone.
Ooh, somebody taking your job.
That's my job,
Right.
sir. And now your time is halfway gone.
Ooh.
If you're gonna do it right.
Do it. Do it right. Do it.
Fucking racing outside. What are we doing here?
What'd you say about racism?
I don't know. There's racing or racism going on outside here. It's Gotham. It happens daily.
Ooh. Oopsie.
Now, when I was on Kitty's stream, and I connected the middle part to the bottom part, I cheated and labeled the parts that went underneath it, like with arms and stomach, so that the person had a chance to guess at how to continue the body on down. Did not help, but that's what I did.
But you tried.
I tried to. Where did my camera go? There it is. Arrange everybody. Every other one is a floating head. Copa X says enhance.
What's up, Copa?
How do you get that good at paint? That's crazy. Well, let me tell you something. For about 100 years, Microsoft Paint was all anybody had, and you just moved your mouse around, and so it's a latent skill in my left palm. Time's almost up. Listen how deep my voice is. I'm gray.
Premium nutrition to keep your dog healthy. What's yours? Propane? Holy crap.
Based.
Yes. Yes, it is. Because time is up.
Copa is giving people clues.
I
in the
know.
chat.
Yes.
But he can see the screen. I can't.
Of course not, Kitty.
Why not just make this chat larger so I can just... You know, it's fine.
All right. Oops.
I'm back.
That's what happens when you make it larger.
Am I back? Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear Gray? He's not
No.
talking.
I was a little worried because if you could, it would be weird.
I can hear his thoughts.
Oops. Gosh darn it.
That's about a third of your time gone. Yeah, you still got 2/3 of your time remaining. So make it pretty.
Aww.
The 80s called. You have blockbuster late fees.
Uh-oh.
what Copa says. Charles has to run, and we're glad you stayed for as long as you did, Charles. Thank you for being here. Gray, where can people find Charles?
World's greediest.
That's right. If you didn't hear the song, you can find him over on Willis Greedia. That's YouTube at Willis Greedia. And, just in case you want to see him, you can see him every Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday on Willis Greedia. That's Showbiz, his show, every Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, whatever day it is. Ring the bell. Then you might know.
Let me just pause that real quick because I forgot to play Charles's intro song. We'll play it for him while he's not here.
The most, that's right, bringing you the best in media day and night. Charles as the host with the most, that's right, bringing you the best in media day and night. Charles has a scoop, but he doesn't gossip. Every single week he breaks the box office. Feeling the Willis Greedia, don't you miss a beat. For the latest in the media, Charles can't be beat. From blockbusters to indies, he covers it all. With his insider knowledge, he's on the ball. No rumors, just facts, that's Charles Creed. Giving you this in the media, Charles can't be beat. From blockbusters to indies, he covers it all. With his insider knowledge, he's on the ball. No rumors, just facts, that's Charles Creed. Giving you the numbers, the info you need. So if you're into movies, TV, and the rest, Willis Greedia is where you find the best. Charles brings the news with a twist of fun. In the world of podcasts, he's number one. So
Hell yeah.
Wow.
That was
So
awesome.
that's a song for Charles. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we redid Bob's song. Oh, we'll get to that in just a second. We've got to draw feet.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I love it.
Hell yeah.
Ooh. Oh my god, it's awesome. Ooh, so spooky.
Yeah, that's real Bob vibes there.
Yes, it is.
Ooh, I love it so much. This is my favorite. Woo!
Hell yeah.
What a cool song. So creepy.
Yeah, so creepy, just like Bob. It's very fitting.
Yeah, that's the instrumental version.
Hey, this is odd. I can't change the color.
Oh, that'll happen from time to time, I've heard.
Got to hack to.
Let's all talk about us. He goes to movies. Let's get to know this guy. He's a panelist. Let's all talk about
He's a panelist.
Let's get to know this guy. He'll be your friend too.
What the hell? You vote for both teams.
That's just a
Just a
rumor.
rumor.
Just a rumor.
He goes to movies.
He's a panelist. Let's all talk about Austin. He has a lot of friends. Let's get to know this guy. He'll be your friend too. Let's all talk about Austin. He has a lot of friends. Let's get to know this guy. He'll be your friend too.
Well, that cut off poorly.
Oh, we start again. Start again.
Well, I redid Ray Poupé's music.
Wanker. It should scream more.
Anyone else thinking about In-N-Out Burger? Oh my goodness!
Wow, it's too good, actually.
Yeah, I think that is. Holy shit, that is pretty good. That came out great.
It looks
Yeah,
like
music's a
he
bit
listened.
loud. Can't hear you guys laughing.
From an animated show.
Well, that looks like this guy listens to Grey Poupé's theme.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
How does he eat? He don't have no mouth.
Whoa,
Oh,
that's awesome.
damn.
that's
Ray.
cute.
It's,
I fucked
dear
that up,
God.
Bobby made it furry.
Look at that.
I mean,
Rejected Muppet Designs. That's what we got here.
not too bad.
It works.
I love the fez on his head. Amazing.
Hey kids, let me tell you about self-medicating.
That's a drug dog I would listen to.
Oh, Bob.
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
Boss, if
Hi,
you're watching,
Michael.
sorry. I tried. Oh no!
I was thinking of Tony.
That's
You know
awesome.
what? That
kinda
worked out
perfect, though.
well. That worked out well, yeah.
Let's see, the comments have something over here. Good morning, Michael. Good morning.
That's cool.
Hmm.
Oh, very nice.
Special help. Special help.
I didn't have enough room with deal with it. It was a trunk. Deal with it.
It's not too
Just a
bad.
little off, it's okay.
Not too bad. That looks like modern WB cartoons.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. Yeah. Looks like he works at some space hospital. Ooh.
Oh.
That's a snake. A
Nice.
snack.
Whoa.
Man.
What?
Hey.
I don't know if those are armpits or what.
Oh,
Wow. Look at it all together. Come on.
Snake with plumber's crack.
Next to D&D.
that's yeah.
It's like a
That's
robots in disguise.
That's a hybrid if I've ever seen one.
mm. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I didn't shock.
Like a
Oh.
tree
Mm-hmm.
with apples
Oh yeah.
and granny legs.
Oh yeah.
That works. I like it.
Man,
Like
that's
that
just
one too.
a Spike Lee joint.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Well, thanks, Charles.
Yeah, well, we knew you couldn't stay for too long.
Mhm.
But somebody filled in the gap.
Oh, very good,
It's
Bob.
me.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
it's what a cat would look like if you were like at eye level in the tank, fish tank. You know, it distorts the body
Yeah.
a little bit there.
That's what happened. Don't put your cats in tanks.
No, not without proper gloves.
You should, and then cook them.
Ooh,
That's not a tank.
Warren.
Yep.
This is getting deleted off my channel.
It's perfect.
Oh, there you go.
I really wasn't sure what was happening there. Oh, look at that. He's got 4 arms.
It's perfect. Goro.
And he's the Wicked Witch of the.
Yeah, I couldn't see the color. I expected the red leg.
Kind of works.
Yeah.
This
Goddamn
looks like
house is gonna fall on
part
it,
of the
but all right.
pitch for Beetlejuice.
Yes.
All right, well, that's that, isn't it? Yeah,
I think so.
I think that's it.
All right, Garlic phone. Yay.
Go on, I'm finishing.
Yeah, Rosella.
Okay,
can you find,
I'm gonna get going, guys.
Oh, you're
Yes.
going, Kitty?
Yeah, I'm gonna get going.
Bye, Kitty.
What if you're going to be doing this week?
What am I gonna be doing this week? Good question. To find out what I'm doing this week.
Kitty, if I send you a digital copy of my brand new RPG Light Rules, will you take a look at them?
Okay. Can I diagram them?
Well, you can tell me what's wrong with it because I know there's something missing.
Ah.
So
Okay.
it's an RPG, but it's based on superheroes. So there's powers involved and stuff like that. But it's supposed to be so easy you can only play it with 6-sided dice.
Oh, really?
Yes, only
Okay.
6-sided dice.
Only the old kind.
Only.
That's
So
so late. Kidding.
that's I'm trying to reach out to the Yahtzee players, is what it is.
Mhm.
That's a good demographic to go for.
And if I can understand the rules, anyone can.
Absolutely. But thanks for being here, Kitty.
Cool, guys. Thanks so much, and bye, everybody.
Remember to cook your cats.
All right. Well, I'm having an issue here. What is going on? Let me turn that off if I can. All right. So let me present. See if I can do this. There it is. I can't get to it. Gosh darn it. I can't spin the wheel. Oh wait, there it is. That's what I was doing. Boom. I knew what I was doing wrong. All right.
Whammy, no whammy.
One more whammy, you said?
Yep. Let's make it interesting.
Let's give everything a shuffle. No, I don't want them together. There we go.
Come on, Superman.
Super suit. Gray wants to talk about the super suit.
Super suit. No! And thanks, guys, for coming. It was a great show. We'll see you next week.
Wow. Very well, everybody.
Well, that's what would happen if we landed on a whammy. I'm not ready for it. Let's get
No,
to the
neither am I.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, even better for Gray.
But didn't we do that one already?
You did. You played that in the
I did, didn't I?
You did. Oh,
darn it.
And thanks for coming again, guys. We'll see you next week.
It's going, no, you got the whammy.
I'll leave it there, but I'm going to make some smoke. We already landed on a whammy, so we got to skip it. That's what's going on.
Ad time.
What's with all the ads being on here? Oh my goodness. All right, where is it? Hold on. Welcome back. We just whammied.
I'm just removing my stream. Bye.
Oh, yeah.
Bye.
Oh, you can do that?
Bye. Take care, Kitty.
Kitty seems to be willing to accept the whammy.
Yeah. Should we still be streaming on Will's channel, Will Screevy's channel, or should we remove it? Since he
I'd
had
say
to leave.
dealer's choice.
Yes, he got the whammy, so we got to remove it. That's what it was. Yeah. So, let's see. Wasn't that the deal that Kitty wanted? We stopped streaming a certain way or something? I don't
Something
remember.
like that.
I don't know.
Listen,
we'll-
we'll iron out the rules and figure it out next week.
Yeah.
This is the test run.
But this is what's going on. Let's see, you landed on Stunt. Did it land on Stunning Adventures, or was it Rosales Comics? Read the difference at rosalescomics.com. Yeah, you'll know it when you read it. All of our comics are available in digital format right now at globalcomics.com. You'll find links and information about all of our titles at rosalescomics.com.
That's
There.
rosalescomics.com.
That's right. Say it twice because it's twice as nice. Oh, shit.
What, do we whammy again?
Can we get a
Yes,
triple
we did.
whammy? This time it's not shared, so it could be
All right.
anything. We don't know.
So we have to say goodbye to Will Screedia's people. So if you want to move over to Gray's channel, or if you want to move over to 76's channel, or you want to come over to Rosales Comics and follow us there, we'd love to have you there. But we did hit the whammy more than we should have, and we didn't remove anybody, so we got to do it this time. So we'll catch you next week if you don't want to move over to one of the other channels. Boom. There he goes. So, yeah, that was the whammy. As we iron out the rules.
Whammy?
We're going to trust you on whatever it is.
New DVDs. New DVDs. That's what
Physical
All right.
media.
Gotta love it.
Physical media. Let me do that, and then I'll do this. Where is it? Nope. Nope. That's not it. Nope. No. That's not it. Where the hell did it go? I hear a beeping on somebody's thing.
Yeah, it's like a cool digital owl.
Yes. All right, who's got Bubo going?
All right, that's not me because I was just muted.
I'm muted, so it's not me.
It's somebody.
I mean, we could blame Warren anyways.
I
Damn it,
I
Warren.
hear it. I hear it.
Is someone tracking via radar?
Who's in a fucking submarine right now?
All right, there's stuff going out on DVD. Is what's going on, and I can't find the link that I had for it because I was thrown off last night. I got some depending on how you look at it, wonderful or terrible news.
Oh, nice.
So,
Congratulations.
Who knows? We'll find out later.
Okay.
We'll find out later what kind of news it is.
But yes, folks, run to your local store and figure out what they're selling for DVDs if they still do sell those.
Physical media to your private collection. Cloud services are bad.
Are we in the ER now, or is somebody dying?
Oh God, someone's flatlining.
Yep.
All right, let's see. I'm going to try something real quick.
Can we get a crash cart in here?
Okay, so I muted everyone, and now I'm going to let you all back in really quickly, one at a time. Bob, are you
Not
at
me.
the ER?
No, it's not me.
Gray, are you in hospice?
Well, bet.
But that sound isn't coming from you. Okay. Hey, 76, how you feeling? Sun's going down. No sound there. Jaded.
Oh, well, that's him now.
Yeah,
It
we're
is
gonna go with
Jaded.
he's the culprit.
It is Jaded. We can hear Jaded's thing. And Alien is completely muted. I can't unmute him because he's muted himself.
I was to go grab something, but yes, I'm back up here. But it's not me. It's not me.
Oh, you were hungry?
I was hungry.
You were hungry. You were hungry.
Need a little
Well, I don't
snack.
have this for you, but I have it for Warren, so we'll go ahead and do it.
Warren's hungry, got to eat some food. Some kind of delivery, that's what's the move. Barbecue beef or red beans and rice. Grilled chicken breast would be damn nice. Double-decker sandwich and a glass of tea. But don't be jealous, guys, it's all for me. Warren's hungry, got to eat some food. Some kind of delivery, that's what's the move. Barbecue, we got to eat some food.
That is so frightening.
Isn't it, though?
Terrifying.
All right. Now that we know what's going on, let's do this.
Come on, super suit.
Hey,
Whammy.
Damn it.
I'm okay, I guess. No, I'm not coming by. My ear's killing me. And
Jaded.
Wait, hold on, Jaded, you're on speaker. You gotta
What?
mute it.
Yeah,
Mute it.
I'll mute him. There we go.
We can hear your phone call. Okay.
Oh boy, it's giving his medical information. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. What came out at the movie theaters? I couldn't find that one either.
Movies.
Not much.
Long legs, guys. Come on. Jeez.
Those whammies really fucked us up here.
Was there a big release this weekend, you think?
Long legs.
Not at
Thank you
all.
very much.
Yeah, long.
What do you mean not at all?
You're saying big release? You think Long Legs is $1 billion release? It's a pretty small release compared to Despicable Me 4 or whatever the other one was.
I didn't say $1 billion, but big release. Big release. It's a big release. I mean, it made it's so far highest opening from Neon, over $22 million. I'm sure it'll be more by tomorrow. It's doing pretty well.
Talking about Long Legs or
Yeah.
Long legs.
Long legs.
is
Nicholas
that like
Cage.
because he's a daddy? He's a daddy long legs. Is that part of what's going
Oh, I don't think it's because he's a daddy in this movie. He's a daddy, but not the type of daddy you're referring to.
on? Well, I think daddy long legs are kind of creepy. So I haven't seen the movie. I don't know much about the trailer or anything.
Great film. Great film.
He is. He seems to be channeling a little bit of divine. So I don't know what's happening.
Very, very good. Highly recommend.
Yeah. Good
I'd
time for
recommend.
horror right now.
It's a good time for horror. You said?
Yeah. Yeah,
Good
absolutely.
time for horror. Absolutely. Okay, then go see it if you like horror and drag.
Yes. Come
I wonder what
on,
it's gonna land
super
on.
suit. It's gonna land on the crack. Watch.
Whammy,
Oh.
whammy, whammy.
No whammy. No, wait. Yeah, super suit. I knew it.
Super suit. That's right. We're going to talk about the super suit, and that's a Superman update, or
Yes.
as I like to call it, a update.
Give me those updates, flying high. Tell me where's Clark Kent under the sky. From metropolis streets to the Daily Planet store, I need those updates. Can't wait for more.
I think I might need to get my Jackbox for this.
I'm over laughing because I'm not ready. Here we go. So, we wanted to talk about this suit a little bit, and Gray wanted to take a look at it. So let's have a look at the suit. People were saying he didn't look jacked in the suit, but I beg to differ. I think you can see that the suit isn't enhancing him. He's enhancing the suit. Am I right or wrong, Gray?
No, I think you're right. I think he's wearing it. It's not wearing him. I get what you're saying.
Let's see if I can make it. I can't make that.
But he's looking pretty jacked. Kind of swole. I got you.
Let me open this in a new tab and then share that screen. So there's the low collar that's familiar with everybody. He's also got the cape that's tucked in, just like the Snyder. We've got the lines across the body here, reminiscent of the New 52 and the Fortnite costume. I don't know why he needs industrial strength short straps. But there you go. This very much reminds me of the toys of the 70s and 80s.
Yeah, how does that belt work?
I don't know.
I would assume almost like the 89 Batman belt.
Where it just kind of sits there?
Where it kind of buckles into itself and connects. Makes a seamless piece.
Bryce says it looks a little bit CW to me.
Oh,
and I think the CW already had a costume and it was skin tight.
Yeah.
So
go
ahead, Warren.
I was just gonna say it's all right. I mean, the thing is, we gotta see it when he's actually in action, right? Like him just standing there is like so far all we've seen is him sitting in a chair, him standing up. I think in a back view, and it's like,
come on, look at that.
Gonzalez has an action shot.
Yeah, look at that. Cape looks fucking amazing, and guess what? It's real.
He stepped in a Haktua.
I think I think this movie's gonna do pretty decently if that's what I think. But I mean, it's a suit. I'm not gonna knock on it. I've never been against Superman suits.
Look at that. We finally got the yellow logo on the back of the cape again. I mean, this is just.
I mean, I'm sure it's all going to be edited and it's going to be, CGI'd and all that stuff. I mean, it's like you're basically getting a rough shot. I'm sure that if they did the exact same thing with, Henry Cavill's Superman, you could get some weird or plain shots, and you'd be going, "Well, that doesn't make any sense." And then you see it in the final edit, and it's like, "Oh wow, that was amazing."
Well, I guess I don't know. I don't know. For me personally, everything I've seen so far, any sort of stills, even him just standing, it's amazing to me. It looks good. He looks so fucking good in the suit.
I will say everything after the only one that got me that I thought was not the best was the first official image that they released.
I really didn't mind that.
I thought it, didn't look the best. Now that he's standing, he's doing all this. Yeah, he looks. A lot of these shots look better than that official still that they released.
I mean, I didn't think that still was that bad. I love seeing the battle damage on the suit. That's something.
The battle damage is cool. It's for some reason either they if it's in a look at that bulge, but either it's that's that official still I don't think has added that CGI. It's because definitely the suit looks a little crumpled up and stuff and a little all that, but I don't think it's going to look that way in the actual.
No, and again, I think that was pretty much. I would consider that like almost a test shot that they released, kind of like with Pattinson and the Batman, just trying to get something out there. This is our idea. This is our concept. Everything that was shot in that photo was in camera, which is awesome.
Sure.
Which I hope carries over to a lot of this film, which a lot of the set photos seem to be showing, is that a lot of this is going to be a lot of physical action. You know, I don't think what I love the most is that they're actually on location in these places. It's not just, 6 people standing in a fucking green screen studio for, 90% of the shoot. So,
yeah,
I don't know.
absolutely.
I'm so, like I said, I'm going to fill my Jackbox alone just on the fucking hype of this movie because I'm ready for it. Look at that fucking smile. Like, come on.
Okay, but how much slow-mo are they going to use in this?
Give me all the slow-mo. Well, considering it is Snyder's editor, we could be getting some slow-mo.
I mean, sure, but I don't think it's going to be, as egregious as,
No.
every fucking third shot needs to be in slow motion. But, hey.
And the arguments I'm hearing is that there's wrinkles here and there, and that there's the S is too small, or
it's fine.
Or the trunks. I think the trunks don't distract. Actually, I think it draws attention. So, I'm not sure what the complaints
I don't
are.
know. I'm kind of distracted.
I mean, that smile's distracting. It's fucking beautiful. Look at that.
I'm okay to be distracted by that.
Yeah, that dude could distract me all day long. We got a woman on the panel. Let's get her take.
Oh, I don't care, guys. My dad already said I probably have more testosterone than most men today. So you're going to ask me a woman question? You think I know that answer? You need Kitty, someone who actually exudes, femininity here.
Oh, okay.
What's femininity?
Exudes.
Femininity?
You're talking about Bob?
Well, him too, but I didn't want to call him out like that. I didn't want to out him.
Well, that's what he
I'm
does.
exuding femininity now. I can't deny it. I am exuding that right now because it's just I don't know. I just
why
so
it's
giddy.
because you pulled out your Jackbox. That's why you're exuding femininity
Well, yeah,
into the box.
but the reason for the box is all right here on the screen. It's just I don't know. This is so good to me. Everything I've seen is just so fucking good, and I'm more excited for this than I was back in approaching 2013 for Man of Steel, and I was really excited for that. So,
Capitalism Never Sleeps. A new T-shirt is available. If you go to the Twitter, you'll find the link right there.
Oh, no.
Nice try, loser.
Oh, no.
You need to send one of those to oh fuck! You need to send one of the. Why am I forgetting your name right now? To Austin. Send one of those to him. He loves those.
Oh,
He'll wear that on the daily.
Thought I would share that real quick before I got back to the. And that looks like the cartoons,
It looks like everything. It even
Superman.
harkens back to that. I get almost a Chris Reeve vibe almost too as well. Maybe it's just the yellow S on the back, but I don't know. Everything here looks fucking awesome. Yeah, some Fleischer Studios, best animation ever.
Yeah, I think this is probably close to what we're going to be seeing. I don't think, and here's the thing about this suit, is that if he was wearing a suit that was similar to the previous suits, be it more lycra kind of spandexy, or if it was sort of the highly textured kind of thing, that people would say, oh, look, he's copying Snyder, or he's copying Donner, or he's copying somebody else. So there wasn't going to be any real good compliments for a brand new suit.
Sure.
Because the complaint would be, oh, he needs to do his own thing. He can't do his own thing because he can only copy other people. Well, here he is doing his own thing.
Yes.
And we're not seeing it the way he's doing it. Look at this. Look at the strap on this other guy over here. Okay. Yeah, let me show this again. The rig on the back of this cameraman is ridiculous, which means that the shots we're going to see are not going to be telephoto iPhone footage.
Exactly.
Like we're looking at right here. He's going to be under the proper lighting. It's going to be under proper guidance, and the filters are going to be on and everything else. So we're going to see Superman at his best, and this is what he looks like at his worst. Like that's
It's still a good photo to me. I mean, except for that other guy standing behind him. Get him
Well,
the fuck out of there, but
look. I think he agrees with you. Look at that.
Yeah, don't touch him. That's why his face is like.
Don't
Get the
touch
fuck off
him.
me, bro. Yeah, get the fuck off me. Look at him.
Just pulls a Homelander and throws him into a wall.
He should.
You know-
Don't fucking touch that guy.
Does it fit all right? Fit all right? Okay. Yeah. Hug it out. You want to hug it out? No? Okay. That's good. That's good. You stand right there.
I want to know what he's doing with his other hand. Is he giving him a little attaboy on the back of the trunks there? A little good job?
A
good
little
game?
Little just Jared. But yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, this is not the best photo in the world, you know. And somebody did a rendering of it. I thought I had it up, but I do not have it up, like Bob. I'm and ready.
Oh yeah, I'm at attention here.
Like Bob. Let me see if I can Superman. I'll do it. Let me see. Now, last night's news cycle threw me completely off, and I was not as prepared as I should be for some of the things we normally do here on the show. But we did the new. They introduced the logo thing, I believe.
Yes, the official logo.
The official logo right there. So let's see what we got. There was a picture I saw. It was a rendering, a drawing, if you will, somebody had done. See, had he gone this way, they would have said, you know, it looks cheap and fabric and his mother made it or whatever, you know. Here it is. You open this in a new tab and share it.
Ooh. I mean, even for a rendering, that looks pretty fucking good.
They downplayed some things, but you know, the boots remind me of the old 70s action figures, the 12-inch action figures.
Yes.
With the fabric clothes and the plastic boots.
Yes.
That's what those boots remind me of. And I think somebody who's directing a movie played with those toys when they were Will Rios art, by the way, if you're looking. Will Rios art. But yeah, I think this is closer to what we will see when we see the final film, because even though it's not form fitting, he does fill out the suit.
Yes.
Not in this picture, but he does fill out the suit, and there's texture all over it. And they say these are. Another complaint was that this suit was too textured. You know. You look at the Henry Cavill stuff, that is way too textured, I think.
Yes. Or you could even go as far back as Superman Returns with the little mini S's all over the suit and in the emblem and under the boots and on the back of the boots.
Yeah, I mean, what's that all about? You know?
I don't fucking know.
I agree with Bob. Steel was peak Superman.
Yeah, I mean, when you land Shaquille O'Neal and Judd Nelson in the same movie, I mean, how does that not spell success?
I mean, look at all the texture and stuff on this. You know, everybody went to this for a while.
It's kind of weird to see vascularity through the suit.
Well, he's got a
outline.
He's got a metal underlayment, and this is more like pantyhose stretched over it, and that's how you can see all the abs and everything else, you know, and whatnot. But it carries all the way straight through, like it's a complete through line, you know, and tucked in right there, you know. But I thought this was, I thought that was a little too much, you know. And going from that to this, you know, you see it looks like, wait, let me go back to this one over here. This was supposed to be the family military outfit, you know.
Yes.
All of the people fighting were wearing this. And this does not look like a military outfit. It doesn't look like a spacesuit or anything else like that. If that's the case, then this one looks more utilitarian. What's the word I'm looking for here? It looks more purposeful, if you know what I mean. Does that make any sense?
A little bit, yes.
Warren, what are your thoughts on the S?
Couldn't have said it better myself, Warren. Thank you.
As expected.
It's not an ass. I hate to break it to you. That's not an ass.
That's not an ass.
The only reason you're seeing an ass, the only reason you're seeing an ass is because you know, like if that was the ass in the whatever movie it was, Man of Steel, and he goes, "Why is there an ass on your chest?" He goes, "No, but it's my symbol for hope." Then that would go, yes, that would work. But it's literally a red border with a thick line going across it. That's all it is. Like, I'm sorry, this is the first time I'm actually seeing it closely and like actually paying attention. But that is not an S.
Not an S. Not to you.
It's not an S. It's like if the red border wasn't all the way around and it kind of melded into it, then fine. But it's literally a red border with a thick line across it diagonally. I mean, I'm not going to say this movie sucks because of it. I'm just saying that's not really a good Superman logo. That's all. I mean, seriously, look at it. I mean, if the red border wasn't all the way around, then fine. But the red border's all the way around.
Yeah, but even in logos, don't they stylize things for a while? Like you don't see this as part of the stylization.
But again, the thing is that because we know it's Superman, we're seeing the S. Where our brain is filling out the gaps. But by just looking at it straight, I don't see the Superman symbol.
Can you see my little plus sign over here on the screen? Right. What if that part was curved like these?
That's what I'm saying. Like if that part was curved, like if that, like again, if you take your cursor, go to the right a little bit. You see where there's that little thin bit? Yeah, right down there. See that little thin bit? If that was gone, then you could go, yes, that's a stylized S. If you get rid of that thinner line of red around the border, yeah, get rid of that and get rid of it on the lower left, then yes, I can go, you're getting a stylized S. But because of those two, it just looks like a red border. I'm not trashing the suit. I'm not trashing.
No, I understand that. But let's talk a little bit about where this logo comes from. Alex Ross designed the S in Kingdom Come. Right. Which is an official comic book. Was it also not an S back then as well?
Again, no, because again, we know it's Superman. We know it's an S, and we're filling out the gaps. It's a stylized S. Doesn't it? And again, the fact that it's a stylized S does not take away from the writing of the comic. I'm not going to go, oh my God, his character sucked because it wasn't a proper S on his chest. I'm just saying.
Does it make more sense that it's actually not an S?
Yeah, and that would be more of a family crest of a house
from
symbol?
a family. Yeah,
like I said, it's in that movie Man of Steel where he goes, it's not an S, it's a symbol for hope. I would go, that's good, that would work. And we're just seeing the S, then that would work. But we're getting that logo like that, and we're not getting that context. So no.
Well, we don't know that. You don't know that they don't have a story.
That's what I'm saying.
And
that's what I'm saying. If in the story it establishes why it looks like that, then that's fine. But I'm not going to give this movie 1 point less because of the symbol on his chest.
Well,
like again, I'm sorry, that's not an S.
But is it the Superman symbol?
Right. And again, you want to call it a Superman symbol, that's fine. But I just don't see an S.
All right,
fair enough.
I get it. Yeah, the board.
Fair enough. Even Alex Ross here, if you look at the picture, even he curved it somewhat over here to emphasize the original S, and continued the curvature on the bottom over here, where it also emphasizes that S.
A little bit better, yeah. And like, you see, because on the left, you got the yellow border around it. Alex Ross didn't even have the yellow border around it. It's just the red.
Yeah. And one took inspiration from the other, and they changed it up to suit themselves, which is where you get the curvature here and the straight line here. Okay, so and the sharper ends right here, because they wanted to differentiate themselves and not be accused of lifting one directly from the other. But it does take away, like Jaded says, it does take away from the symbolism itself and the fact that it might be an S or not an S, and brings it into question. So there, folks.
Yeah, I like the highlights, like on the left, the highlights on the main bar in the middle. Those two highlights on either end. I like those. I mean, those are fine. I mean, I think that's a nice little touch.
Yeah.
Sure, a couple of sunspots.
Yeah.
Little glowy business.
And besides, with the Alex Ross one, I don't like the black in the symbol, anyways.
Why don't you like black?
Yeah. Why don't
I
you
don't
like black?
like black in the symbol. If it was blue or
I hope you're
like
hearing
that.
this, Warren.
Is this better?
Ew. Get that the fuck out of here. Who did that?
No, actually, that makes it worse.
Yeah, that is terrible.
Oh, that even makes it worse.
Yeah, who the fuck did that?
It looks like Ian McBride.
Well,
story
Ian
artist for
McBride,
hire.
turn in your
I see what
fucking
they're
Adobe
trying to
subscription.
do. I see what they're trying to do with the fix, but that makes it worse.
Yeah,
it
no,
really
totally.
does.
Yeah, but it looks like he did it during Gardic Phone, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like if I did it during Gardic Phone.
Yeah, because actually, if you look close, his reds don't even match.
Right. I understand what he's trying to go for, but no, that makes it.
Yeah, I don't think that works. I don't think you need those
I
two
don't
little
want that.
bumps there.
So there we go. Ray, did we touch on the suit as much as you wanted, or do we need to? Is there more?
Well,
there?
I think
I
he
think the
wants.
suit's officially touched.
I think he wants to touch the suit a lot more than we're ever going to be comfortable with.
No, that's me, sir. I want to touch.
I was
that
going to say, I
suit a
think
lot more.
Bob was the advocate for touching. Yeah, I think we've touched it enough.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. Call me crazy. I want to know what the story's like. So.
That is nuts.
No, crazy. We got to just judge the suit.
Yeah.
But we will have more. Whenever there's a new update, whenever there's a new sequence, we will have more Superman updates, or as I like to call them, supdates.
Give me those updates, flying high. Tell me where's Clark Kent.
All right, that's enough of that. I think that's it, guys.
Yeah. Yes.
Little game heavy today because
it's all right.
I knew certain things would bleed into other things, and I didn't want to really talk about that on this channel. We don't talk about much. That's, but things affect things, and that's that.
So you're saying it's whammy time?
It's actually whammy time. I don't have a little thing that'll go across the screen, but I think we're done, and we'll do this again next week. What do you say, guys? If
Same
possible.
bad time, same bad channel.
Sure. Thanks, Jada, for being here. Thanks for showing up. Thanks, 76. What have you got going on today? You gonna go on a rant?
Oh, my gosh, she's on Twitter.
Yeah, in the middle of one.
Last night I joined.
Yeah, I had to tell the UK people to shove it up their backside. We flipped it. That's the only thing. I'll just say this: if you are in the UK and you are saying anything about the candidacy, we flipped you off in 1776.
Yeah.
I would say go F yourself. Go F yourself. We don't care about your opinion, so cram it. If we cared, we would have let you, stay or whatever, but we kicked you out. Suck it.
What about Canada?
Ben. Okay, there you go. Nah, they're Canadians.
Yeah, they don't count.
Shout out Cole. JK, we love Cole.
Oh.
Take care of Cole. Yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah, take care of Cole. Great. We didn't get to really hear your music. Now that it's been upgraded.
Makes me feel like I'm in high school again.
I like that you added the full disclosure in the song.
Also, the machines are taking over. I added that. There's a bridge coming. There's a bridge coming here.
Then how much is just a digital dream? To Android stream of electric sheep. Pull your hair.
Ooh. Little K Dick reference.
Hey, that was awesome.
And the chorus tells you, relax. It's not that deep. So.
Hey, just like me. That's awesome, Rosales. I'm really jealous of your AI music skills.
All I do is push buttons. So, you know.
You are the Mozart of prompts, sir.
You should be just as thankful for those who work at nuclear power plants. When they push buttons and make mistakes, it's far worse. But when they get it right, it's good. So, and then, did I do Warren again? No, I did not. I have a new Warren song somewhere. Where is it? Where's the new Warren song? That's not it. Nope, that's not it. Okay. That's the anime song. All right. Well, I'll get it up next time. Jaded Fanboy.
Yeah.
From sequels churned out without thought to reboots that leave him distraught. He yearns for stories that touch the soul, but finds himself trapped in a Hollywood hole. He's tired of the cliches, tired of the tropes of explosions and CGI scopes. Give him characters with
Can't
depth
see me,
and
but I'm thrashing right now. It's hard as fuck.
embrace his plot. Stop making movies filled with stupid ways, where intellect and depth seem lost in haze. Jaded fanboy cries out in dismay for films that leave him in a daze.
The irony of this is that it's got a Guns N' Roses vibe to the music, and I hate Guns N' Roses.
Well, who do you love? I'll fix it. Who do you love?
I'm more of a Queen fan, so.
More of a Queen fan? I can do that.
Queensryche, we hear you.
Queensryche, hell yeah. Great
Queensryche? Is that? Or Queen?
No, not Queensryche. Queen. Queensryche has
I heard he's a fan of Rat.
Don't have a problem.
You know, that's a funny thing that you mentioned that. I used to, the bassist for Rat used to live on my street.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When did he break his chains?
I don't know, but I used to look at his 50-cent royalty checks that he would get and laugh.
Look at it, Bob. Look at it.
Yep.
Look at it.
How fucking sad.
I'm somebody.
I need to deposit this 50 cents, please.
You run into the corner, get me a yoo-hoo.
Oh.
All right. Well, what are you going to be doing this week, Jaded?
I don't know.
Damn, Jaded. You sound different.
Sound just like Warren.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on who I feel like pissing off, I'll probably end up dismantling the Boys TV show, explaining how stupid it was from the beginning as opposed to.
Did you just call it the Alkaloid? Instead of Acolyte?
Yes. No, the Boys.
Oh, the Boys. Okay.
You
said see, that's where I heard Alkaloid.
Oh,
Not that you're talking about the Acolyte.
Oh,
And
I did have an idea. I did have an idea for covering the Acolyte because I was going to go, you guys are watching the show all wrong. You guys are watching it like it's supposed to be taken seriously. You have to watch it like the way the movie, the producers did Springtime for Hitler. You're supposed to look at it as a comedy, not as something serious. And if you view it as something serious and you go, this is a great comedy, this is a great comedy of errors, this is showing, it'll piss off, the director a lot more as of going, oh yeah, I get what you're doing. You're actually being a parody of yourself. You're actually being stupid on purpose. I get it.
so it's like Freddy got fingered.
Yeah. Basically, mock it from a different angle because everybody's just hating on it. And I'm going, dude, I've been hating on Disney. I've been hating on Star Wars since the prequel. So I don't know what you're all talking about. Going, oh my God, it really sucks.
Basically, they're yelling at Tupperware because it's not China.
Yeah.
Sure. Why not? Whatever. And the boys, you're going to be doing something about that.
Well, yeah, because I hate this argument about how amazing the first 3 seasons were. Because it was really weird. I remember there used to be this old video that was doing the rounds on YouTube where it was these 5 or 6 people in a circle, and the idea of the video was just pay attention to the basketball, and you see the people, just tossing the basketball. And I remember watching it, and I'm watching them toss the basketball. And it's like for about a minute and a half. And then they go, okay, did you notice the dancing bear? And I went, what the hell are you talking about? And then they showed a clip that there was while there was that circle of the people throwing the basketball, some guy in a bear costume walked into the middle of the group, did a little dance, and walked off. And I went, bullshit, that's not what happened. Rewound the video, and I swear to God, some guy in a bear outfit walked, and I did not see him. And I realized that's what's happening with, all of these movies. Everybody's focused on one thing. Like with the boys, they were so focused on the gimmick, they're not noticing all of the stupid that was necessary for that gimmick to work. And I kind of made a video trying to explain that. But yeah, I'm looking at it as, it's not so much that people are stupid or they're ignorant. It's just that you're so focused on one aspect that you're ignoring these blaringly blatant mistakes because you're just so focused on that one thing.
No, those are good points. And let me know when the video's up and I'll watch it.
But again, I'm not going to be as jaded. I'm not going to be as mad because now I always kind of viewed it as everybody's just idiots. Whereas now it's like, okay, no, they're just so focused on this aspect that everything else just kind of fades in the background for them.
Oh, we lose Bob? Is that what happened?
No, I'm still here. Can you not hear me?
No, there's somebody snoring.
That could either be Austin or Warren, maybe.
Just a quick look at the post. We ran a poll on Twitter whether or not I should pay them the $7 to get the stream on there. 88 people viewed it. Only 5 people voted, and of those 5 people, 60% said no. And 40% of them said yeah, and one person, sure it ain't that much. So, but if the audience isn't invested enough to say yes, then maybe we shouldn't. But we'll see what happens. I may spend that $8 anyway. Go to the QT and get me a hot dog and a soda.
That's right. You already got the approval for it. It's yours.
Yes, I've got the approval to spend it this month. It's my $8. Checked in with the home office, found out, got the approval, and then I set up the poll. So
accountant clearance.
$8 in my pocket right there. Thank
Very
you,
nice.
Twitter. Thank you, Twitter. So who did that?
Who is snoring?
It's got to be Warren.
Oh,
It's not.
Gray? Gray?
Hello?
Did you have a heart attack? Did you have a heart attack?
No, I've been muted here. Not me. I'm
and
good.
you heard it evidently like it
Somebody's
was
snoring.
76? Did you fall asleep?
I mean,
Yay.
A little bit.
I think maybe, yeah. Okay. Well, then I'll leave it alone. Warren, what are you doing this week?
This week, I will be hitting the gym a lot.
Do you let Jim know before you hit him?
Yes.
Based.
Trying to think of what else. Not much else. Nothing really. Catch up with some shows. The Boys, Star Wars, and then yeah, it's just kind of a quiet week. And then go see if I get tickets for Deadpool Wolverine. That's it.
Oh, yeah. Me and my son had planned to go to the Alamo Draft House and pick up their. They have these tumblers, these glass tumblers, like they used to do back when me and Jaded were kids. It was a glass tumbler with the screen printing on it. You know, the 4-color screen printing. They got these wonderful little cups going on at the Alamo Draft House. But you got to buy your tickets ahead of time, and you got to buy those ahead of time because they were in limited supply. And it turned out that they were going under, and the local franchise, who owned 3 of them in my area, by the way, decided to call it quits and closed them all down. And the nearest one was in San Antonio, Texas, which is pretty close to the middle.
Yeah.
You know, it's in between the middle and the rest of the country. So we're not doing that, and I'm not getting them cups. Definitely not buying them on eBay once they go on sale for $400 a pop. But yeah, we'll eventually go see it. But I'm going to test. No, she is muted, so it's not her. Oh, it's not Austin.
Not me.
Who's Bob?
It's Bob. It's always
What the
Bob.
fuck's snoring here?
Bob.
Who's snoring?
It was you. It was you, buddy.
I'm fucking Gandolfini breathing over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's not me this
Holy
time.
shit.
I muted you and it stopped.
Yeah, I know. I heard it. I'm watching the stream as well, so I heard it. Stop.
He's sitting there, mouth breathing, holding on to his.
Now that's freaking me the fuck out now because I don't know what's going on.
He's
That's called a heart attack. You better have your,
Holy shit.
That's
I'm
what
like
happened.
checking my whole apartment here now and seeing if there's some like fucking hobo lying somewhere sleeping around. What the fuck?
Some homeless guy just crashes through the ceiling up here onto the couch.
I mean, it's just weird. I didn't feel like. Oh wait.
Water. He waits until this starts snoring so he can find.
It's your pocket party deflating.
All right, so it wasn't the chair I was. I don't know what the fuck that was, man. That's just. Oh boy, I need to get to a doctor. I guess. Not good.
I'm here for the heart attack.
I got Gandolfini disease. I sound like Tony Soprano when I breathe. I need help. Jesus.
I got Gandolfini disease.
Yeah, like oh my god, I don't know where that's coming from. It wasn't my mouth and it wasn't my nose, so I don't know what the fuck is going on here. But now I'm a little scared, to be honest. I'm a little freaked out. But since I'm talking anyways, I have nothing going on this week. No appearances, nothing to look forward to. The only thing I will leave you guys with is I have a great poem if everybody wants to hear it. Great, I'm going to say it anyways. So there once was a man from Peru who fell asleep while in his canoe, and while dreaming of Venus, he started pulling it.
Okay, that's called a limerick. That's not a poem.
Damn. Wait, what was the rest? What point is Venus or whatever? He went to Venus.
Well, it's too late now because I said a limerick instead of a poem, and got corrected by fucking Edgar Allan Poe down there.
You should have known.
Jeez, man. I'm glad you found a bathroom wall. That was interesting. Like, I'm going to commit this to memory.
Man, somebody told me that when I was a kid, and I never forgot it.
Well, what? Don't know if that was at church or the boys' club.
No, that was behind the altar with Father Touch Himself.
I should have gone. Well, actually, that's a limerick, not actually.
Holy smokes! Okay.
Whatever, you Snyder fan.
Oh, I'm a Snyder fan in here. Of all the people, you think I'm the Snyder fan?
Yeah, you've told me this in secret many a times.
That's like saying I'm a James Gunn fan.
Alien Borderline Studios, that does no art. What are you going to be doing this week?
I don't do art, but I do YouTube videos, so check those out. I have a video coming out later tonight talking about the events of yesterday with our good Canadian friend Cole.
Yeah.
And then some other stuff this week as well. Reviewing The Acolyte, and Boys, and all that fun stuff that's going on there. And as well as some movies, Maxine and Longlegs. So yeah, head on over, check it out, subscribe.
Awesome. Eventually we will be having different people come in and out, and we always have people coming in and out depending on whether they're free or if they're not free. For the longest time, we had a guy by the name of Nate, Full Metal Nate, and he's been busy. And people get busy on Sundays, but one day he shall return. And I queued up a song for him because I was redoing everybody's. This goes out to Nate, Full Metal Nate, who still panels on other people's shows when he's got an opportunity. Everybody does. The lead-in's a little long. About 30 seconds.
Full Metal Nate, he's the one we all awake with his reviews and gaming news. He's never running late from silver screen to the gaming scene. Passion's never fake. Tune in, plug in, listen in. Full Metal Nate, he's got a knack for movies, breaking down each frame with inside sharp as steel. He's always in the game. From horror flicks to comedies, he's seen them all and more. He's our guy through cinema, always keeping score.
Well, that's Nate. We'll bring him on one day, and he'll get to hear his music. But until then, we've got the rest of the week. We've got more stuff to talk about next week. Everybody else will be talking about what happened yesterday. Bright and shiny, sunny day, clear skies, and, things popped off, I guess. So, maybe I'll be on somebody's stream later on. Who knows? But we talk about entertainment here, and we try to keep it light. So we're going to do that. And make yourselves have yourself... Like it.
In your eyes 風がそっとささやきつけて君と過ごす未来描くよどんな困難さえ乗り越えてそばにいたいから決して終わらない